Whew. What a day. Que una dia. My lord. How are you? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. A new dragon. Danute, Athelium, Ogre, good to see you. Average chat user. Zerlus, Afriel, Xylazin, Tix, Rexic, Sidema, Doc Yiggles, what's up, dude? Good old Gava. Furai, Sumfin, Ghost Stalker, Chriso, what's up? Venerably Rocco, hello. 199, Lady Nell, Sharinji, JFK, what's up, dude? Barry Carlion, Redbeard's Revenge, Stevenson, Shammy, hello, hello, hello. Epion, how are you? Not Flurious, Daiku, Shalman, The Steak, Veneracco, I said, how do you, but I'm saying it again, Plague Light, Doutherson, Relaire, what's up, buddy? Brenobo, good morning. Zen, how are you? Copat. Such a great emote. How am I? I am good. How are you guys? Oh, just logged on to some cozy chillness. Hey, Smut Budgie, how are you, dude? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Do 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 do. Do, do. Guess what I'm playing right now, Sister Lair? Desperados 3? I'm ready to crack open my first beer. Oh, I have beers. We're gonna do that tonight too. I love Wasp too much. It's so good. It's so good. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, hell yeah. Pick 37. Boom. See if we can get some XP before the raid. Ali Biest, I am good. How are you, dude? Don't forget to save some beers for karaoke and Yakuza. Oh. That is such a good call. Such a good call. Going down to my team. Going down to my team. Oh, big thanks to Pouties for getting this group together, man. Just awesome. Just awesome. Tonight's raids are sponsored by Wasps. What? They're gonna get you, and they're gonna raid code during the raid. Ah! That is horrifying. Cookie Seeker, how are you? Good to see you. Got into a big argument with a friend at a bad time, but doing all right currently. Oh, sorry, Danute. Well, hopefully y'all can smooth it over. How close to 50? Like, almost half a level? Oh my god. Boop. Melgore, good to see you. Oh, I see a VIP. I see a VIP. Oh, man. Gonna take care of that situation. Gonna take care of that situation. I think I got him. Gravy George, how are you, buddy? Thank you for your sub, dude. Hey, Cohh, I really liked the Desperados Despacito stream. Dude, Desperados is fun. I am really looking forward to playing more tomorrow. I had a great time with it. It's weird because there's a lot of it that I don't really like. I'm not super involved in. Like, the story got a lot better towards the end of the stream. But not really feeling the story, and I wish there were more mechanics and stuff like that. But the gameplay is so solid. It is so solid. Having a really good time with it, man. Having a really good time with it. Oh, 200 pickpocketing. Ding. Yeah, it's rock solid, man. And dude, it feels so good to get like one of those good little sequences off. Oh man. Ooh. I like how each area is like a puzzle, and you kind of have to work through it a little bit. Really enjoying that aspect of it. Yeah, looking forward to more. Big time. Also, I gotta say that I really liked the very end of the stream with the rake and everything. That was great. Seems the news about Deus Ex soundtrack have been remixed by the original composers. That's cool. That's fun. Hey, Tiramisu. How are you? Is Yakuza 5 going to be a short main story run or a full run through? We are going to focus on the main story, but I don't really have a lot of things planned between now and Ghost of Tsushima. So my plan is that I'm going to relatively focus the main story, but do side stuff. And then if we finish up the main story and we still have time left before Tsushima, then we'll probably do a day to multiple days of just side questing and messing around. But I do want to make sure we get the main story done before Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. So I hope you're supporting Jesse on his quest for a new Deus Ex. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You kidding me? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ahud LFG, thank you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. Did you watch the new Baldur's Gate 3 stuff or staying blind? I am not swearing off watching stuff from Baldur's Gate 3 at this point, but I have not yet seen the new... I haven't had the time to watch the new stuff yet, no. Yeah. But I'm certainly not... Like, I will probably watch more Baldur's Gate 3 stuff. Yeah. Hey, Killer Sauce, how you doing tonight, dude? I know your dance card is full, but the latest patch for Hades was the last early access patch. Yeah, dude. Mazzy XPA, I have been kind of considering a return to Hades for a while, and I definitely will go back to Hades one day. No question. No Cozy Raft today? Not right now. Not right now, no. I'm kind of pushing to 50 before raids. Once I get 50, then most of the EQ streams are going to be raiding. So, yeah. So Wednesdays and Saturdays. Oh, wait. Hey, Hans. What's up, buddy? Hey, only sleeping. I've probably asked too many times, but Cohh, any plans on playing Torment Tides of Numenera? No plans, but it's one of those games that I will play eventually for sure. I've never played it, and Torment, Planescape Torment is one of my favorite games of all time. So, yeah, I will play it one day, but I don't know when. Epion says, when you're 50, won't that take like 14 years? Thanks, Epion. Appreciate that, Dad. Wow, Rinsler. Seriously? Rinsler, where are you located? Hey, Scorpio 1401, how you been, dude? Good to see you. Am I gonna play Grim Dawn? Grim Dawn is on the list. Yeah, I need to find a good voice mod for that. Yeah. I don't even know what voice mods are in this. I really need to play with this more. I have like no time to sit down and play with this. Nah, I don't think I don't even know how that sounds. I can't even hear it myself, so my lord. Yeah, I need to get like a deep and threatening one. Like a super low one. Yeah. Got the only one that I have for now is my VIP list.
VIP target acquired. VIP down.
That's like the only one that I've actually set up. All the other ones are just, I don't even know. Boop. That was a duck sound? It was a duck sound. Yeah. Will you play Green Hell on Cozy Stream? How it ended up? Maybe. I mean, Green Hell is a game I can just jump in or jump out of. So I think the next kind of the next game that I'm going to be playing on Cozy that's not Oni will probably be Raft, because I do want to get our Raft playthrough like totally done. I don't feel like we're done with Raft yet. I want to get more animals. I want to get the second floor set up a little bit more. I want to get the beehives going. I think I want to make all of our Raft metal. That's something I've been thinking about. So the Raft playthrough is not really done yet. So I do kind of want to finish Raft, and then after Raft, I kind of want to play Oni, man. I'm getting ready for Oni. I've been thinking about it, and yeah, dude, been a thing. Oh. One sec. Oh my God, Relayer, that sounds amazing. I like the sound of that. Hold up 1 second. Buddy of mine just responded to a piano. Cool. Okay, we good. I know, Workster. Every time Cohh says Oni, I'm thinking Oni from Bungie 20 years ago. Dude, I know. Hey, Plotsky, how you doing tonight, bud? Have you ever beat Vanilla RimWorld? No. My RimWorld colony is like, the ship is built, and I just have to prep for takeoff, and I haven't even done that yet. So, we'll see, man. One day, I'm going to finish that damn game. Letho's just staring at me right now. Hi, Letho. I may have to give him a Cohh pat at some point. A small Cohh pat on his little Letho head. Hey, Freyschwitz, what's up, buddy? And we're doing this without an enchanter. This is ballsy. I like it. Yeah, Lieutenant Griffin, you know what? Shadow Tactics is I think I'm gonna have to try Shadow Tactics. Yeah. It definitely, a lot of people have recommended it to me over the years. Yeah, it's only like $6 on Steam right now. I mean, it looks super cool, man. Looks so similar. Is it by, oh, it is by the same company. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, dude. It was a free Twitch Prime game. Do you have Twitch Prime? What is Twitch Prime? Can you tell me what that is? How does that work? Good story as well. Hey, good to hear. Oh. There we go. Oh. Yowdy. What camp you guys moving to? We just got to Slab. Yeah. We're gonna be hanging out at Slab for a little bit. We got raids in like an hour and a half, so. Minecraft. Commandos 2? Right on, buddy. Yeah, Oni is oxygen not included. It's a very cool 2D strategy game. It's very fun, very complex, and I am really looking forward to playing it again. It's a keeper. I'm gonna have to relearn it at this point. It's been so long, man. It has been so long. It's gonna be wild. I like to call it side view RimWorld. You know, it I will say I kind of see why people call it side view RimWorld, but at the same time, the fact that there's no random events, it's one of the reasons that I think I can actually do Oni in a cozy setting. Like, the reason that I stopped playing RimWorld is the random events made it super stressful. Like, it, you know, having terrible things happen all the time, and you know, it's a different feeling to me. Like, Oni feels a lot more cozy. Randy Random, like, was just stressing me out in my game. Oh my god, he was so rude. Where Oni is just like, you're constantly like going forward, you know? I mean, yeah, bad things can happen in Oni, absolutely, no question. But it's a lot different. It's a lot different. Rat Devil, Anarchy Online for a cozy stream? No plans now, but I mean, never say never, man. Never say never. Hey, Athros. How you doing tonight, bud? Oni is probably one of the most complex games I've played. It's pretty complex, man. No question. It is pretty complex. Bum 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 bum. Do you have any interest in playing on the live servers? No. Not really. No. I could maybe see myself playing on a TLP server 2 live, and then maybe going with that progression, but no, not just the live in general. No, probably not. Will you be going back to playing Everspace 2 later sometime? Oh god, yes. I'm planning on doing like a near 100% run of Everspace 2 when it comes out. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I am so excited for that game. I had to basically tear myself off it when I played the demo because I didn't want to know any more of the story. Because the story seems like it's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, dude, I cannot wait to play Everspace 2. That game is it's basically like a 10 of 10 for me. It really is. Like, it's got all the components of being awesome. Huge amounts of loot, huge amounts of side content, full voice acting, which it's going to have, lots of customization, different ships to collect, trading, like exploring. It's one of those, like, it's one of those total package kind of games, and it's beautiful on top of everything. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm very excited for Everspace 2. Dexter Word, Everspace 2 is what we're talking about. Yep. Yeah, J Hops. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. How does Everspace 2 compare with Elite Dangerous? Everspace 2 is much more arcadey than Elite Dangerous. It's much more Twitch-based combat. It's got a lot more focus on like single-player RPG style inventory and progression mechanics. It is... Everspace 2 is basically if you take like a standard RPG and you cross it with a twitchy space game. Yeah. So it's Where Elite Dangerous is much more of a simulator. Elite Dangerous feels like they go to painstaking lengths to make things feel more realistic. Everspace 2 is kind of like a freelancery arcadey game. It's really good. It's really good. Opine Nani, I completely agree. I completely agree. I thought it was very interesting how the first game did it, but to be honest, there's no question that I prefer the Everspace 2 style like so much more. So much more. How close am I to level 50? I am just about halfway. Am I looking forward to Star Citizen? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it whenever it gets here. But yeah, looking forward to it. I like space games, dude. I'm a fan of space games. Always have been, always will be. Professor Tom, check out Cohh.tv/EQ intro. Yep. That's the best bit I can tell you. All of my kind of thoughts on the game are in there. Am I excited for Starfield? I don't even know what Starfield is, dude. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I'm so like things like Starfield. I'm at this point I'm more kind of worried. Like, you know, especially going from Fallout 76, is Starfield going to be out in early access? Is it going to be an absolute mess? Is it going to have a cash shop? Like, you know, there's so many things about Starfield that are just not fun to think or talk about that I'm really worried about. That my hype level for it is very low. My hype level for it is very low. For me to get excited about Starfield, I'm gonna need to see some really interesting looking gameplay, some kind of hook in story format, something. I gotta get something. I need some meat, man. I need some meat. Fallout 76. If we're using food analogies, Fallout 76 was like a lukewarm water soup in terms of appeal. So at this point, it's like, if you're like, I need a banquet from you if I'm gonna get hyped for one of your products. Yeah, like I gotta see something. That being said, you know, I'm not swearing it off. I'm trying to keep an open mind. I want to like Starfield. I want to like Elder Scrolls 6, but I'm still very worried about them. I'm worried about both of them. Yeah. So we'll see. Lukewarm hot dog water. Oh, Jesus. Am I excited for Cyberpunk 2077? I guess it'll be all right. Yeah. We'll see. It might be okay. Yeah. I like how Valentine PV is like, someone's new. Well, I should have said the guy put a cap at the end, so I think he knew what he was doing. Yeah. I think he knew what he was doing. Have you seen the new gameplay release from Cyberpunk 2077? Not the Night City Wire stuff. No. No. So what's going on in EverQuest? Are we waiting for something? Right now, I am currently in a zone called the Hole, and I'm just getting a little bit of experience before our raids in about an hour. We're going to be heading out to them in about 45 minutes. Tonight's raids are, I think we're doing Lord Nagafin first, who's a big red dragon. Then we're doing Lady Vox, who's a big ice dragon. And then we're going to go after the Plane of Hate, which is one of the planes. I'm going to be raiding from 8 until about 10-ish. So I don't know how far I'm going to get in Plane of Hate tonight. But, yeah. We will definitely get Nagafin done. We will definitely get Lady Vox done, and it should be fun. Looking forward to it. Epion. Well, actually, tonight I might go a little bit I might go a little bit later tonight. Well, probably not. I'm off tomorrow morning because I'm watching the kids, but I still have to get up early because I'm watching the kids. So, yeah. Ha! Rat Devil. We'll see. We'll see. Will there be a DF coming up on Wednesday? I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah. How is Desperados 3? A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Hey, Robotic Love. What's up, buddy? Iseni Raider says, Plane of Hate. Are you rating Twitter? Nice. How many kids do I have? I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. Yeah, so 2 kids, 2 boys. Just have the cats watch the kids? Oh, I wish, Pouties. I wish. If anyone knows, is the Cohh gear shipped from the States? Let me know. I'm worried about taxes to Europe. I do think that the stuff from Cohh.tv/store is shipped primarily from the States. I think. Are you thinking of playing the new Star Wars Squadron game in VR? It looks really cool for VR. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. It very much depends on the controls and stuff. Yeah. Mant says, hey, Cohh, today is the first day since 2015. I have no credit card debt. Feels good. Hey, congratulations. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, Barry says DBH is actually a mix. Some stuff I got from Sweden. Oh, well, there you go. So it's not all US based. Yeah, look at that. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Thanks, Barry. Hell yeah, Red Jackal. Thanks, bud. Thank you very much. Hey, Jazzium, how you doing tonight? Tarkov Prime, what's up, dude? Hey, Criddle Cakes. Hey, Gamer Girl. Hey, Cody, you think you're gonna play the game with the thing about this story? You know, the one with that character? I'm thinking about it. I think that one's on the list. Yeah. Yeah. Something. If it's on the list, I don't have a date yet. Yeah. Mirror PDF. Good info to have, buddy. Good info to have. Do I have any interest in playing Dead Matter? What is Dead Matter? Sounds familiar? Did I like Desperados? I did. Overall, I did. Hey, Cracky Stone Smoker with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, man. Awesome. Does this game have auto attack? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My class is primarily based on my auto attack and backstabbing, which is like a single thing. Single use ability. Geneva the Kitty. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Am I done with X4? I'm done with X4 for now. There's another big expansion coming out for it at some point in the future. So not only am I letting it still cook a little bit, but I'll probably check out that expansion as well. Maybe finish up the Split Vendetta stuff and do all that then. Probably start a new playthrough when I do that too. Excuse me. One sec. I need some more caffeine. Okay. I am absolutely loving these new Dance Gaming cowboy themed emotes. What game is that for? They're amazing. Julia always does such an incredible job. Oh my lord. Are those Desperados emotes? If so, that's just incredible. Oh, they are Desperados emotes. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Love them, dude. Giddy up. Are we farming XP here? We are. Yes. Oh, they're old emotes from Red Dead. Oh, how cool, Julia. Very, very cool. They look so good. How close to 50 am I? I am 53.9% through 49. Am I going to be doing any Pantheon streams with the devs again? As I am very public about, my door is always open to do dev streams with the Pantheon devs. There are none currently planned, but the last I heard from them after our last stream was that they were hoping that the next one would be like, you know, hopefully around the time Fair Thale is coming to fruition. So I am really hoping that the next time we do like a big dev stream, it will be like a big dev stream. They have been working really hard on Fair Thale for a long time, so I'm hoping they'll have a lot of stuff to show us and a lot of stuff to check out. Yes. Am I actually 50? I'm actually 50 years old. Yes. Hey, Smokeless Joe, how you doing, bud? Hello. Hey, Corito, what's up, dude? Hey, Chimpy, how you doing this evening? Can I send you a link to Dead Matter on Discord? Absolutely. Yeah, my Discord PMs are open. Julia said, speaking of emotes, I sent you a whisper. Oh my god. Dude. Those are amazing. Is this Lena's? What so this would be Cohh Julia, which is adorable, by the way. And this, what are we calling this one? Is this Lena Sassy? This reminds me of a Disney like main character doing something silly and then like looking at the camera and making that emote. That looks so good. Like the sass. So that'd be Cohh Sass, and that'd be Cohh Julia. Oh, dude, I love them. I absolutely love them. Those are so good. Julia, clip it and ship it. We'll switch out some emotes in the main set for both of those. Yep. We're doing it live. That's happening. So good. Well, this one can be Cohh Julia, and then this one will be Cohh Sass. That's perfect. Clip it and ship it. Fantastic. Boop. How was Desperados today? I enjoyed it. I liked Desperados, and actually got like even better at the end. The story kind of picked up, and some really funny stuff happened that made me larf. It was good. It was very good. Train 007. You were. Yeah, I know, right? Can we have the deleted emotes for extras on the Discord? Can I add extra emotes on Discord? Is that a thing I can do? Chimpy, I have a list of games that I'm planning on playing eventually without a date. In terms of games that I'm going to be playing that are coming out soon, we've got Ghost of Tsushima. Yakuza 5 is coming after Desperados 3, which is what I'm playing now. We also are going to be doing Wasteland 3 in August. I'll probably be doing at least one other game off the list between now and then. As we will definitely have, we can have up to 150 emotes on the Discord. Mother of God. Okay. Well, I will look into that then. I was not aware of that. So yeah, pretty cool. But I need to know, like, what other games are coming out this month. Well, next month being July. Ghost of Tsushima is the big release. What other games come out in July and August? The only big ones I know of are Ghost of Tsushima and Wasteland 3. But aren't there at least like one or two other games that are coming out in... Oh, New World. We'll be checking out New World. Yep, for sure. I have hopes for New World, so we will be doing that one. Thank you, Renea. But I think New World... Oh yeah, New World does come out in August. We're supposed to get like a beta or something in July. We'll look into that. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh yeah, the EA thing. That the EA is supposed to be in August. I'm still torn on it. Yeah. I mean, I do really want to play Baldur's Gate 3 EA, and I probably will. Because if there's one thing I don't mind doing over, it's Baldur's Gate stuff. So maybe we can just have fun with it when we can have fun with it in August and then play it again down the road. I mean, somebody brought up a really good point a while back. And they said, Cohh, I know you've publicly said that you're not sure if you're going to play Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access. But tell me something. Did you enjoy Pathfinder the second time you played it just as much? And I thought about it. And I said, I 100% absolutely did. That's a damn good point. I did have first impressions of Pathfinder on a character that I didn't really know how to play in a super buggy environment. And then I learned a whole bunch about it. And when I came back and played it a second time, it was more refined. I had a much better idea what I was doing. And even though I had some spoilers, I still had an absolutely great time. So I think what I'll probably do is I will play Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access. I will play a class that is totally outside of my comfort zone and one that I'm not planning on maining. And then we'll just do a completely different class and maybe all that stuff for like live. Yeah. Are you going to play the Fairy Tale strategy game? Probably not. Probably not. No. Lich! Thanks for gifting that sub, dude. Very cool, my man. Welcome back to the sub club, Valentine. Welcome back, welcome back. If you decide to play BG3EA, you could do a run where you do what you wouldn't do in your main run for release. Yeah, we could just play around with Baldur's Gate 3 EA for sure. For sure. I could be a vampire and feast on everyone in the party. How about Paper Mario? Mario games in general are not super my speed. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played a full Mario game in decades. It's just not my speed. I like them, I appreciate them, but they're just not really. Yeah. Oh yeah, Smokeless Joe, you're gonna start a new Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 playthrough soon? Nice. Great set of games to play, man. Psycho Cyborg says, why not? It's not that they're bad, it's just that there's other games I'd rather play. Yeah. If you try Mario Odyssey, you would change that idea, says Juliet. I've never played Mario Odyssey. So, maybe down the road. Maybe down the road. The thing is, you know, a lot of people are like, how could you not play Mario? How could you not play all the Zelda games? How could you not play insert popular franchise here? And the thing is I'm a gamer that likes a huge amount of games. I'm a gamer that likes a lot of games that are not on the beaten path. But because of that, I mean, if you look in the list command, there's just a laundry list of games that I want to play. So it's always been like that throughout my life. And it's just, I always have games that I really want to play. So I generally don't have a lot of time for games that I'm not really, really interested in. So yeah. But I mean, who knows? One day maybe I'll do a Mario franchise playthrough. That could be fun. I mean, well, you know, it all depends on time and if I don't have anything to do and all sorts of things. Yeah. Ehud says, am I too cool for Mario? No, dude. Mario is a staple. Nintendo is a gaming staple. It's not an issue about being cool or not. They're just good games. Yeah. Absolutely. It's not a thing where it's like it's not an issue of reputation or what I think about the games. It's just there's other games I'd rather play. Mechanically speaking, I like spending my time in different types of games. Yeah. Is Mario too cool for you? Yes. Absolutely. Psycho Cyborg, I see your sub icon. Yeah, you've got the purple gear next to your name, the 2-year. Any plans to check out Maneater? Maybe. It's not really on the list right now, but maybe. 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 I really like the idea of Maneater, but then I had a few buddies from the late shift play it, and the thing that was kind of unfortunate to me is apparently the stuff you do in Maneater is very MMO-y, where it's like, go to this area and kill 5 things, and then go to this area and kill 10 things, and it's just kind of like, eh. Oh, thank you, Pouties. Appreciate that, man. So I don't know. That was a little disheartening to hear. Cool. Hell yeah. Maneater isn't that deep. Is it a C game? Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. But yeah. That was kind of unfortunate. Then again, I mean, we are talking about a game that's, you know, you play a shark and you eat stuff. So I don't know exactly how deep I was expecting for that, but yeah, anyway. Burrito says, when is the next charity stream so we can make you play certain games? Dude, we raised $200,000+ for charity like, what, 2 weeks ago? I haven't even eaten my pineapple on pizza yet. Give me some time. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. Ogre says, Co-Wasp, more charity. Or the Co-Wasp is going to get you. Max Panic, this channel is legit the single most stable place on planet Earth right now. Thank you. Max, thank you for being one of the people that make it that way. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Relayer, that's true as well. Yeah. I'm not going to do any more goals to play games until I've played every game that I owe you guys. I still owe you a Dark Souls 3 run. I still owe you a Planescape Torment run. Lena has some Fallout to play for you guys. So until I finally get around to making those goals realities, I'm not going to promise any more games. I've got to get that stuff caught up. I've got to get that stuff caught up. Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm looking forward to playing Dark Souls 3 again. I was thinking about that a couple days ago. I wonder what kind of run we're going to do. We've done... Like, I wonder what weapon we should use. What kind of build? Robotic Love says, and the stream setup pick. Yeah. That's gonna happen soon, man. That was actually happening. I got my the last thing that I need for the stream setup pick. I recently procured, so I think it's finally gonna happen. Any new information on Pantheon? No, not yet, unfortunately. I wish I had some new info for you on Pantheon, but not yet. Yeah. When you get to raid, have a few. Oh, thank you, Kayleani. I appreciate that. I actually need water right now, so. I think I'll do the same run as you at the same time for Dark Souls 3. Should be fun. Cool, man. Oh yeah, dude. Very fun. What server are you on? What class is this? I'm on the Eridune server, and I'm playing a rogue. Yep. Pantera says, just watch the unboxing vid. That's a cool mouse mat. Hell yeah, dude. I'm digging it, man. I can't wait to get it set up. Jay Reed says, this streamer looks like that one guy from Cyberpunk. Weird. What's up, Jay Reed? Good to see you, brother. How are you? How are you? What kind of run build will you do in Cyberpunk? My first run of Cyberpunk is going to be a high intelligence, diplomatic, hacker focus with a sub in guns. My second run in Cyberpunk is going to be a beefy, street samurai style melee character with a focus on implant weaponry. Yeah, I've thought about this a bit. And that's where we're going to go from there. And then our third run is probably going to be robotics focused, but I don't know if they're going to happen like in parallel. So, oh yeah, Smoking Joe. Yeah, I know, right, dude? I tell you, it's tough picking your classes in DOS, in the DOS franchise. There's so many, and they're all so good for different reasons. Oh my lord, dude. Oh my lord. This game looks super boring. Oh, it is. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Cohh says, this game is so low on level. I mean, the graphics are so low that even me as an ARPG player don't understand anything about it. Can we please play some good games as we as viewers have fun watching it? I like your streams, but please stop playing EverQuest. So here is what I will say. Cohh. First of all, I appreciate your feedback. Second of all, the streams that I'm playing right now are cozy streams. This time that I'm streaming right now is extra. So at this point, I already streamed for 8 hours today. I played a big kind of AAA-ish game called Desperados 3. So this time right now is for me. I just play what I want when I want to. This game is old. It's slow. It's not pretty. And I understand that. But, and this is a big but, and I do like big buts, this game is a lot of fun for me to play. So what I will say to any folks that don't like EverQuest is, first, I understand, and I'd never try to convince you otherwise. If you don't want to watch this game, I don't want you to watch this game. It's cool. However, you can be relatively assured that if I'm streaming in the evenings like I am now, that at some point during this day, I have streamed at least 4, probably 8 hours of other larger, more well-known titles. You'll be able to find those on my YouTube, youtube.com/CohhCarnage. And you can also find them if you want chat in the VODs, which I make public as well without needing to be a subscriber. So I totally understand. I appreciate your feedback. I know, I mean, when I look at my viewers, I mean, I had 18,000 people in here watching Desperados 3 today. Right now, there's 4,300. I fully understand that this is a smaller stream because not a lot of people watch it. But again, I am thankful and honored that I have an incredibly supportive community that lets me do stuff like this, and I don't have to care about the numbers. So again, if it's not your thing, you don't need to stick around. I will be on tomorrow afternoon. I'm actually taking tomorrow morning off, but I will be on tomorrow afternoon for another 4-hour block of Desperados. And of course, this is a great time to not only check out my YouTube, but there are a lot of other great streamers on Twitch that are streaming all sorts of games that you would probably prefer watching over this. And it's a great time to check those out. So I hope that gives you some insight, my dude. But I do want to kind of stress that I'm going to keep playing this game. Like I'm having fun with it. I like it. I'm in a raiding guild. We're going to be raiding tonight in 20 minutes. We're going to be raiding Wednesdays and Saturdays. And yeah, I like it, man. So that's kind of where we are. Yep. Yeah, Scorpio. That's a great point. Scorpio just said, especially streamers that just came over from Mixer. They could use your support right now with their situation. Absolutely. If you don't want to watch EverQuest, it's a great time to go help a new Mixer streamer that may have come to our platform. Absolutely. That's a great point, dude. Take this as an opportunity. Harazako, the guy that made the comment, says, you are right. I'm sorry. I would try to be positive. I just want to watch your channel when you are on and playing games. Have fun. Well, thank you, dude. I do appreciate that. And again, I don't fault you for your original comment. I don't take it as an offense. I take it as you going, like, it's kind of like an actor in a movie. You know? Hey, I like you as an actor, but I don't like that movie you're in. Okay. that's cool. That's totally, that's a 100% valid criticism. It's totally fine. So yeah, that's cool. That's 100% okay. Shadow says, I know channels that would have banned that person. You know, dude, but we do our best here to respect opinions, and that is definitely an opinion, and that's totally okay, for sure. That's 1000% okay. Cookie Seeker says, Cohh is a paid actor. Well, I'm a paid streamer. Yeah. If you've got a red gear next to your name, that's because of you. Or just a gear of any color. We have all sorts of colored gears. Yeah. Necro says, that's a really big opinion. My butt's a really big opinion. Thank you, Sarah Trittman. I appreciate it. Yeah, by the way, Herziko, that timeout was because I think the bot caught onto the ASCII emotes, but thank you, man. Thank you. And Sarah, good looking out, my dude. Cohh is just an overlay that Barry made. Can't confirm. Can't confirm. Yeah. That's legit. With you trying all these survival games, do you think you're going to try Grounded by Obsidian? I mean, I might. I mean, Grounded looks very far outside of something I'd like in a survival game, but it is Obsidian, and I do like Obsidian, so I mean, I might try it. It's so it's so funny. You know, I might try their game, but I'm not gonna like it. No, I mean, I might. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of other games that I'd like to play before then. Like there's a game that just got suggested to me called Stranded Deep. I really want to check out Stranded Deep. I'm having a great time. Green Hell was awesome. I'm still liking our Green Hell survival run. I'm not done in Raft yet. So I mean, there's you know, there's a lot of games that there's a lot of survival games that I'm very interested in continuing and playing. But I mean, we may check out Grounded. We'll see. There are some really cool looking things in Grounded, but there's also a lot of things that make me think that it's like a game marketed to tweens. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It very much is survival Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which is just like a little, I don't know. It's, yeah, reminds me of one of those like high designer meetings that we've talked about in the past, where it's just like on one side of the room is a dartboard with old movies, and the other side of the room is a dartboard with genres, and they were just like, all right, man, okay, here we go. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids survival. Pitch it. I'm sure. Let's get. Why not? That's okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just a little weird. Only reason I asked was because the base building looks way better than most others. Actually, OBK, it's funny it's funny you bring that up. That's one of the things I read about too. I actually read that the base building mechanics. I read like a little mini preview when the first Grounded stuff was going around, and one of the things I read about was the base building mechanics are apparently like some of the best in a survival game. So as somebody who loves to build bases, that was an immediate thing where I'm kind of like, oh, okay, like this sounds kind of, you know, maybe we'll check it out. We'll see. We'll see. I could. Oh man, yeah. There's so many good ones. Hey, Cohh, you avoided Persona 5 and look where that got you. Well, that's a little different, but yes, I absolutely. 999 Wing. Hey, Cohh, longtime viewer. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to sub. I wanted to ask if you have any plans to try out Biomutant when it comes out. Well, first of all, thank you, longtime viewer. I appreciate your longtime viewing. And second of all, Biomutant is a game that I'm definitely planning on checking out when it comes out. Yes. Yes. Is it true that you are an advanced AI project that Barry is doing? My friend asked. Yes. Oh yeah, I think yeah, Barry programmed in that I can actually answer that. So yes. When is Persona 4? I don't know. Anything on the list I don't have like an exact date of. Julia, that is amazing. I like it. Rothhart. Oh, thanks, man. That's nice of you to say. Appreciate your 18 months, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'm 69% in to level 49. Nice. I think it's beer time. Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me while I play my silly games. I appreciate it. Pink. Thank you. Do. Very nice, Geneva. Very nice. Hey, Basin Boy. How you doing tonight, dude? Have you seen Craftopia yet? Oh, Craftopia. Is that one out yet? We were looking at Craftopia a little bit ago. Here we go. Isn't it like going into early access? Oh, it's not out yet. Okay. When does it go out or come out? Oh, next month. It looks kind of nuts, dude. Looks like a lot is going on in the game. I think I might put Craftopia in the same box that I did Satisfactory, where it's like it looks really cool, but with how much it's trying to do, I think it may be good if we let it cook for a little bit. Because it looks like I'm guessing there'll be a very good amount of bugs. Dude, Cohh and Cohh Beer go together so well. Oh, I love it, dude. Stardusk. Thank you, my man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Cheers. Craftopia. What game is that? Craftopia. Yeah, it's this new like assembly / automation / farming / exploration. Like it's seemingly a really big game. It looks kind of interesting. Yeah. Hunting, farming, hack and slash, building, automation. So it is doing a lot. It is doing a lot. Cohh and Cohh Beer is pretty great too. Mavros, I think Barry played Cliff Empire for a while and said he really liked it. Yeah. Have you heard about Gedonia? It's like Outward. Huh. It does look kind of outwardy. A little bit more cartoony. Oh, that's a bad thing. Oh, I think we just warped somewhere. Huh. Interesting. I wonder how like deep the character customization is and stuff. It looks like a little bit more indie version of yeah, of Outward. You play New World on release? Yeah, we're gonna be trying out New World. The group, guys. Give me one sec, guys. Play Dark Matter. Or Dead Matter. Huh. Okay. Cool. Let me see here. Oh. Evening, guys. All right. See where we going. We're going to the Soul Bee. Have I played Dwarf Fortress? Oh, back in the day I did, yeah. Big time. Hey, Double Live, what's up, buddy? This is my first time here. Can someone show me to my seat? Nice. What do you think about the newest Cyberpunk 2077 footage? Everyone is comparing it to GTA for driving and Battlefield COD for shooting. Can't believe those people, they don't even know that it's an RPG. Well, I mean, it's an RPG with those things in it. So, of course, the comparisons will be there. But yeah, man. I think it looks awesome, dude. I loved everything I saw about the new Cyberpunk stuff. Now we're waiting for the raid to form up. Oh, thanks, Barry. I will check those out. Oh. There we go. Cool. Did I do motion capture for my character? Oh, in Cyberpunk? No. Just the voice acting. And they did full like body pictures and face pictures and all that kind of stuff. Oh. Ha! Hell yeah, Tanic. Full body pictures? Well, I mean, we are talking about Cyberpunk. They needed all my measurements. Since you are planning to try the BG3 EA, are you still planning to watch the BG3 gameplay stream a few weeks ago? I might at some point, but I don't really have like a time or anything yet. At some point we may do it. We'll see. We will see. Oh, is Kaleni here? Let's see. Target Cal. Ah, there. How long was I in Poland to do the voice acting? I didn't do any of the voice acting in Poland. It was all done stateside. I wasn't kidding when I said I haven't been to Poland. That was all very real. Very real. Where'd Kellyanne go? I just saw her. She was right here. She disappeared. Here's a cougar. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey Chris, what's up tonight, buddy? How you doing, my man? Chris, thank you for the insight in the PMs. That is, there's so much going on, man. That is definitely something I missed. So yeah. Would you want to play the Cyberpunk demo? The Cyberpunk devs were super cool and did offer me a chance to play the demo that everyone has been playing, but I declined. I did. I might play a Cyberpunk demo down the road, but Cyberpunk is very, very special to me. It's very special. And it's one of the most, from a gaming perspective, Cyberpunk is going to be the game that I've been waiting for since basically my favorite game of all time. So I know that when I sit down and start playing it, I'm going to want to play that game beginning to end. Also, I knew that I would not be able to stream any of it. And it's one thing to do like a big CRPG like Baldur's Gate or something, but Cyberpunk for me is really, really special. And it's something I want to share with this community. So, yeah, like with Baldur's Gate 3 early access, at least I'll be able to stream that so we can all kind of experience it together. But if I were to play Cyberpunk, I would not be able to record or stream it. And it's definitely something I want to share with you guys. So yeah, I declined, and I'm relatively okay with that decision. It's really tough, but yeah. Since Witcher 3? Oh no, my favorite game of all time is Deus Ex 1. Deus Ex 1 for me was one of the most impactful games I ever played. It showed me that games could convey things to me in terms of immersion and depth and making me think, and it showed me that games for me are the medium of choice by far. Deus Ex 1 is when I knew that I was going to be a gamer. Like that was going to be what identified me as a person. Was when I finished my first playthrough of Deus Ex 1. So it was an extremely meaningful thing, and it was for a lot of reasons. Also, Deus Ex 1 was hugely ahead of its time. Hugely ahead of its time. There are countless games that came after Deus Ex 1 that are so heavily influenced from it. And honestly, the Deus Ex 2, which was called Invisible War, it wasn't a proper Deus Ex 2. So Cyberpunk 2077 for me is huge because it is, for me, it is my Deus Ex 2. It is everything that shaped me as a gamer 20 years ago, coming back in full form by a company I trust, in a world that I love, in like everything is just going to be updated and better. So yeah, it's a big deal for me. It's a big deal for me personally. So yeah, it's definitely not something I wanted to kind of, especially these days, kind of just, you know, not share with you guys. Yeah. How do you rate Deus Ex Human Revolution and Deus Ex Mankind Divided? Deus Ex Human Revolution is a great game, and I really, really like it. Mankind Divided was a great game, and I really, really like it. But both of those games have a huge amount of influence in them that is not true to the original Deus Ex. The whole point of the original Deus Ex was that the main characters you couldn't even differentiate from normal people. Like the characters of the game were the previous generation, and everything was so real and so true to life. Deus Ex Human Revolution is a Japanese RPG style character flair Deus Ex game. And it's not a bad thing. I like them, but it's not the same as Deus Ex. Think about the news reporter with the tiny little hat, or how each of the main baddies had, like, you know, this super unique and, like, you know, entrance and style and stuff. There was a lot of pomp and circumstance in those games that Deus Ex 1 was kind of not about. It was kind of the opposite of that. So Deus Ex, the new ones, are cool. I love them. They're great. They're great and fun games. But they're just not quite the same for me. They weren't quite the same. They were much more gamey than, like, a really cool experience. And yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it is with that. Mm-hmm. Hey, Afterworks Gamer, what's up, buddy? But don't get me wrong, not only do I love them, but I'm fully behind Jesse Cox on Twitter, who is currently doing a Twitter campaign to try to get Square Enix to make the final version of the trilogy. I am 1000% for it. I'd love it. And more importantly, what I would really like to see is I want to see Square Enix step up, and I want to see them remake Deus Ex 1 basically exactly how Deus Ex 1 is, but with all the updated systems, graphics, and QOL features of Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. Like, I want to see the heart and soul of Deus Ex 1 in the body and mechanical form of Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. I think that would be one of the coolest things ever. Like, keep it basically exactly like it is, and just shove everything into this new framework. I think that would be like a dream of mine. Yeah. And what's even cooler is in the way that they're doing Human Revolution and stuff. It would thread in, like, it would basically be the next game. Like, Deus Ex, Human Revolution and Mankind Divided are prequels. They're prequels to Deus Ex 1. So if they were to actually, like, make a remake of Deus Ex 1, they could sell it as a full game because it's like the next game. And I mean, hell, I think if they did it well enough, people would be happy to buy it for full price. Like, hell yeah, dude. So yeah, man. Yeah. I'd be totally down for that. Would you like a Deus Ex remake or remaster? I want a remake. I want a remake. I don't want a remaster. There's lots of great plugins and things. There's Deus Ex Revision. There's another Deus Ex thing out there. Like, I want a remake from the ground up, but I want all of the original content to not be touched. So it's the only thing I want remade is all of the graphics, all of the HUD and UI elements, all of the mechanical backend systems. Like, basically just bring everything into the current day and age, like from a fundamental ground foundational level. Yeah, that would be the dream. Yep. But yeah, well, that's one thing, BJ, for sure. Like, my one big concern is I would not want Square Enix to announce something like that and then have them be like, we're taking liberties with the storyline and putting in new things. No. Don't touch. Don't touch any of that. Don't touch any of that. The exact same story, exact same characters. Like, the Deus Ex 1 story and world and everything is awesome. Awesome. If they want to add in some stuff here and there, that's cool. Like, absolutely. Especially if they bring in, like, Warren Spector and some of the original people that worked on it. Like, if they wanted to do something cool like that and put in new things, because no question, Deus Ex 1 is a great game. But even the original devs said there was stuff they wanted to do that A, they couldn't do at the time, and B, they didn't have the funding to do. So there are, as Deus Ex 1 fans know, There are parts of the game that are kind of disjointed because major events happen that the player doesn't get to see and they're just told about. And they wanted to put those things in the game, but they couldn't at the time. Also, the ending has some weirdness to it. There are literal gaps towards the end. Like, getting that stuff filled in would be super freaking amazing. So yeah, like that would that'd be so good. Thank you, Rebukin. Up. Did you hear that Bruce Lee had a vegan brother? His name was Broccoli. Oh, come on. Out. Out. Coaster. Desfiel says, but I thought you liked what they did with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Desfiel, normally when you say a remake of something, it means that you're remaking it true to the original. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a unique project. Thank you, Julia. Oh, Cohh Sassy? Oh! Oh, my lord, Julia. Thank you so much for saying something. Thank you. But yeah, so Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I don't want to get too much into this, just in case there's people in here that are planning on playing it and have not even looked into it yet. Final Fantasy VII Remake is... Final Fantasy VII Remake is not a traditional remake, and that's all I'm going to say about it. The term remake generally means one thing, and in the terms of Final Fantasy VII Remake, it is not what that term means. And I don't want to get into it too much more than that. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake is called Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it is not what you would traditionally call a remake. And we're gonna, okay, there we go. Done. I'm done. Yeah. Honestly, I wish they wouldn't have called it that. I think by calling it that, that was kind of that wasn't the best decision, to be honest. Yeah. But I don't know if you've heard about their next game. Their next game coming out is actually called Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you go to the webpage, it goes, oh, wait, that's not it. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. The next game is called Final Fantasy VII Reunion. That's right, .com. And that one goes to, oh, wait, that goes here too? That's weird. Huh. Anyway, so yeah, they, it should, it should, well, I will have to get more details on that later, I guess. I don't know. CohhCarnage@gmail.com. Square Enix, if you'd like to talk about either of those domain names. Boop. Oh, VIP. Is there VIP in chat? Did I get him? No, I don't think I did. Hold on. Did I get the invite? The raid leader has locked the raid. You mean, did I actually get into the raid? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Oh yeah, we're in. Great. Perfect. Later days. Hey, my pleasure. Thanks for hanging out tonight, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Cohh, where can I find your thoughts videos about games? I have a thoughts video playlist on YouTube. In fact, I think do we have like a Cohh's thoughts command or something, mods? Cohh's thoughts. I thought we had a command. There we go. Yeah. It's just the thoughts command. So if you want to get any of my thoughts on a lot of different games, you can find them at cohh.tv/game thoughts. Speaking of which, how many of these have I done? Game thoughts. I've done at least like 10 to 15, right? Oh, wow. Jesus. I've done 81. Okay. Well, there you go. None of them are very long. They're not reviews. Like some of them are, you know, like this one. It's 2 minutes. It's just my thoughts, my, you know, what I'm thinking of stuff. So, yeah, they're just kind of basically my thoughts videos are if a friend were to walk up to me and say, "Hey, I heard you played this game. What do you think?" That's it. Those are what my thoughts videos are. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cohh has many thoughts? I do. Yeah. Thank you, Nefrith. Nice of you to say, buddy. I'm glad you like them. Thank you. Deep Thoughts by Cohh Handy. That's right. That's right. Okay. Let's see. We can, whenever Cohh loots something in EQ, I'm stopping in PoE and wondering what just dropped in my map. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's pop over here. Okay, we're gonna open those. Oh, these new emotes are so good, Julia. Knocked them out of the park as usual. Okay, so these emotes that I have now are gonna need to be part of the base set. So any emotes we remove, we can bring them back. There's no question. But I'm going to need to remove 2 emotes for Cohh Sassy and Cohh Julia. Okay, let's see. What emotes? And again, we can bring these back. These are not permanently gone emotes. Cohh Pat is staying for sure. We could remove Cohh Flower for now. I think Cohh Flower will be one of them. I like that emote and I want that emote in there. But I think we can pop it out for now. I think Cohh Flower could be returned for now. Also, oh, you know what? Oh my lord, guys, I just realized something. We could totally yeah. We can totally retire Cohh G Show. We can retire Cohh G Show. I don't think we barely use that anymore. We have so many other emotes these days. What about Cohh Fail? A lot of people actually use Cohh Fail. So, Cohh Fail and Cohh Kappa are actually some of our higher used emotes. Yeah. So Cohh G Show, I think, wow, I'm actually retiring Cohh G Show. Okay. Wow. All right. So we will do that. So Cohh G Show will be one of them. And yeah, we'll do Cohh G Show and Cohh G Flower and Cohh Flower for now. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Barry. Barry, are you in here, buddy? What about Cohh Dap? I want to keep Cohh Dap for a while because that's my old kitty Torque. And also a lot of people use Cohh Dap still. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, again, these emotes are not gone for good. They're just gone for now. Yeah. Barry, do we have a... Do we have that, Barry? Thank you, Barry. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not taking away Cohh. Dude, Cohh is Torque, dude. Torque is very important to me. Torque was amazing. He was a huge part of the stream for many, many years. Cohh and Cohh are kind of like homages. William Wall says, can we get a good show for posterity? Good show, buddy. It's for you, man. Just for you. There we go. Okay. We got that one there. All right. Oh, God, not assy. No, sassy. Cohh sassy, not assy. Okay, there we go. That one's for my OnlyFans. All right, cool. So it'll take him some time to come through, but we got Cohh Julia and Cohh sassy. Yeah, and I just put in a request to bear. Oh, this is the fellow guy. Oh, where's fella? Where is he? I'm gonna take his money. This guy just I'm gonna stand over here. He said he wanted to get a selfie. He's paying me 1C for a selfie. As we all know, I'm all about that Skrilla. So he can come over here and get a selfie with me. There we go. First, let me take a selfie. Whoa! I already see Cohh Julia? Is it already in? Julia says, thank you for a slot. I really appreciate it. Can rotate it sometimes. Well, Julia, here's the thing. I appreciate you saying that, but if you ever want to rotate it, Julia, you can rotate it whenever you want. So at any point, if you think of a new emote, if you think of a funny emote, if you think of a different way you want to do it, like, just send me an email and be like, I got a new Cohh Julia emote, and I'll just put it in. So yeah, just whatever you want to go in there. You can even put a big butt in there if you want to. You just put a butt, and I'll be like, awesome. Cohh Julia, my new favorite emote. Yeah. Yep. Wodrick, I love that, dude. That's amazing. There you go. Thank you, fella. Why doesn't dab work? Love it. Oh, I'm in. Or should I do it again? Hold on. Thoughts on this game? Check out Cohh.tv/EQ intro if you want to know what I think about this game. Lucifer says, I am VIP? You were a VIP.
VIP down.
Yes. Oh God, Cohh Sassy is so good, Julia. That is so good. I like that one. So if we change it into a big butt, would we rename it from Cohh Sassy to Cohh Buddy? Oh, no. I was talking about Julia's emote being a big butt, Renea. But she can call it whatever she wants. Her slot can be named whatever she wants it to be. So she can be Cohh Buddy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I see him, Cookie Seeker. What was the very first Yakuza game I ever played? The very first Yakuza game I ever played was Yakuza 0. And to this day, it is one of the coolest games I've ever played in my lifetime. Yep. Yakuza 0 is awesome. It is such a cool game. The Yakuza franchise in general is, but 0 is something special. Like from it is one of those games that's like a total package. You will laugh, you will feel, there's drama, there's mindless fun, there's actual comedy, there's ridiculous comedy, there's incredibly deep and heartfelt cutscenes. There are cutscenes that will make you think, what the hell am I watching? This is ridiculous. And it's all just under this one umbrella. It's got action style fighting. It's got like side games and mini games. Just, oh my lord, dude, it's so good. Kratos says, well, it's past Deus Ex. Oh, are you saying, well, it's a past Deus Ex, like my like of Deus Ex 1? No, but it's very different. It's very different. Yeah. Yeah, very different. Mm-hmm. Cohh's really never played Sleeping Dogs? I've never played Sleeping Dogs. Nope. Nope. Yeah, Cohh Julia is really, really cute. I like that one a lot too. That's a great one. That's a good one. Yeah, I've never played Sleeping Dogs. That was on the list. I think it's on the list, right? Is it? No. It's not on the list. I should put Sleeping Dogs on the list. Yeah. Hey, mods, can we add Sleeping Dogs to the list? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna play at some point. Doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. Sarah, yeah, Sleeping Dogs. Mm-hmm. Mm. Did you manage to make a picture of your setup yet? No, but I've got tomorrow morning off, Monday afternoon off, and Tuesday afternoon off. So I'm thinking latest Tuesday afternoon I will have my setup pick for people who are interested. It's just gonna be a picture of like right here. Let's just bam. It's gonna be a picture of like my setup. What I sit in front of every day. Yep. Oh. Yo, thanks, dude. Appreciate that, man. Bro's hooked me up with a robe of the Ishva. Hell yeah, man. See here? He's a guildie, right? He is. Oh, he's in G-Fade Arc. Okay. Awesome. All I need now is the robe of the Ishva and the no, excuse me. Robe of the Oracle, and then the Kedge robe, and then I'll have my 4 robes taken care of. And I still need to go pickpocket the top and bottom pieces of stained parchment, but I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. Yep, yep. Any positive leads from the new management hunt? I have met with 5 different management teams now. Been a fun week. But I'm that all that stuff is not really public information. I'm not really talking about that stuff right now. But yes, TLDR, I am very much on the hunt for new management. Yes. Yes. I am already getting way more emails than I have time to deal with. So, yeah. How's the raid going? We're just getting started now. The raid invites went out at 7:30, and we're hoping to be zoning in at 8. So, we'll be going in just a few. Drop Dead says chat will manage you. Yeah, we were talking about that. Maybe just having chat do all that stuff. Yeah. Stoink says, how viable is streaming without a management? Oh, completely viable. You don't need a management team at all. The thing that a management team does is they help manage all of the incoming things professionally, and so you don't have to, essentially. So the thing is, I was with OPG for years and years and years. So my life is not currently set up to spend the hours needed per week to respond effectively to all incoming requests, to sort through them all and pick out what's good, to contact them back and negotiate good offers, to get details on all the events. There's a whole lot of stuff that goes into effectively interfacing with incoming sponsors and opportunities. And I don't have the time to do that these days. I have time to stream, and I have time to spend time with my family. And if I were to manage myself, then I would need to stream a lot less. And I don't want to do that. So, or spend less time with my family, which is not an option. So, I'm looking for new management as soon as I can, pretty much. And, yeah, right now, a lot of things are kind of slipping through the cracks, but I'm hoping people that are messaging me understand that that's kind of just the situation it is right now. So, yeah. But yeah, I set up preliminary meetings this week, and I've already met with a bunch of people, and then next week I'm actually having secondary meetings. I don't ever really decide anything from one meeting. I generally have a meeting, and then I kind of go through that group, and I set up secondary meetings, and I go back with more specific questions. And I'm doing that next week. And then I should hopefully have my eye on where I'll be going after that, the best fit for the channel. And then at that point, I'll start moving forward. Yep. And of course, I will be very public with, obviously, I'll be very public with who I decide, so. Denny says, have you considered Loaded? Loaded is one of the people I've talked to. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been talking to many different organizations that manage larger streamers, and Loaded is definitely on that list. Why aren't you with the team that you've been with for years? The reason I'm not with OPG anymore is recently there was a large spate of spate's probably not the right word, because I'm not exactly sure the definition of it. There was the last week in the Twitch community, especially on the Twitch community, has been very eye-opening. There's been a lot of sexual harassment accusations that have come out. And one of those accusations was aimed directly at the owner of my group, OPG. And the owner of OPG did not deny that he did it. He actually said that he didn't remember, but he then kind of, he then withdrew from the company, and things happened. And, not only did I feel the need to step away at that point due to that alone, but at that point, OPG as a company's reputation and everything had been essentially destroyed, in lack of a better word, unfortunately. And this is not something I decided. This is something that just the general public kind of decided. So it was really just one of those things where it's the way that I run the channel, the way that this community functions, the way that we do things here does not line up with that type of stuff in any way, shape, or form. So it was hard because there's a lot of great people that work at OPG, and they've been managing me for years. I mean, the people that work there are fantastic. They do a great job. I'm sad that we're at this point. But it was something I absolutely had to do. So, it had to be done. It had to be done. I think that it's good what Omi did. I think he withdrew from the company. I think he's doing things to try to better himself. I think that he's taking the right steps from what I've seen. But of course, the way things were handled were not the best, and a company is based on its reputation, and it was no longer tenable to maintain that relationship. So I wish them the best. I know there's a lot of people staying with them. I wish them the best as well, and it was great while it lasted, but that is a closed chapter in my book now. And that's where we are. So that's one of the reasons. And again, it's all of this happened like all of this happened so quickly, and everything is happening so fast, where it's like it's so much stuff that I was not expecting to have to do. I was not expecting to deal with. So it's been very real this last week or two, and yeah, it's been a very big deal. So, but I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm off next Tuesday afternoon, and I'm basically just in meetings all day, so or all afternoon. But yeah. Does that mean you will not be appearing in drop frames anymore? I have no idea what the plans are for drop frames. There's still a lot of stuff going around with drop frames and JP in general, and I don't know what's going on there. So I'm playing it by ear. I'm trying to get all the information so I can make an informed decision. I do not have all the information yet, that is for sure. And I'm hoping that we can get it all and figure out the situation and make informed conclusions and all that kind of stuff. But we will see. Yeah, JP was streaming tonight, and I dropped in a few times. Looked like things are going great. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. Game Ass Boy says, I'm just glad that Cohh stream is consistently a place to come to and experience good vibes from both the stream and his chat. A lot of drama's going on, and I'm glad Cohh sticks to his approach since day one. Thank you, dude. Thank you. And again, I've been trying not to let all of my personal issues and problems bleed into the stream, and even talking about it now, I feel like is probably a little much. But I only brought it up because, you know, somebody asked about it. But yeah, and I'm just trying to deal with it myself and not make it so it's, you know, my problems aren't your problems. So I'm doing what I can, and I hope to be back on track soon and doing all that kind of stuff. Yeah. What's JP's connection to OPG? Oh, none at all. None. JP is in a very unique situation where there is an individual who has claimed things for years that have happened, but at the same time it got to the point where JP, like, apparently there was so much, like, in JP's mind, there were so many just lies and misinformation going around that eventually he was like, this needs to stop, and he put out a cease and desist. And now the individual is basically saying, like, I can't tell my story because of the cease and desist. But it's like, if a court issued it, then what's the problem? And there's all of this. The situation has gotten complex. It's not a cut and dry, this person said this, now everyone react to it. It's like nobody knows really what's going on. Nobody knows what's true. Other people have come out in you know, it's so not regular what's going on. And the thing that I've been saying is I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's happening with it. So yeah. You know, I've been doing drop frames for a long time. If drop frames continues, I hope to continue doing drop frames. That being said, I think it's important that all the information comes out and we're able to figure out what's going on. JP put out a statement, and JP said verbatim that the person that is saying all this stuff can say everything they want to, but that person isn't saying anything. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's such a weird, confusing situation. So yeah. C&Ds are not court issued. Please don't spread misinformation. Okay. Thank you. Okay. What was the confusion? The confusion was that the person wanted the C&D overturned or removed, but you don't remove a C&D. Is that accurate? I'm pretty sure that's accurate. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very, like, here's the thing. I am not a legal expert. I'm trying to figure out everything that's going on, and it's because I don't know about this stuff. C&D is just an official letter of sorts. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. So the C&D was just the official letter. Okay. So there we go. Yes. So I do remember at one point the person was saying, JP, withdraw the C&D so I can say the story. And then people were like, you can't withdraw a C&D. That's not what it is. And then JP's statement was like, she can say what she wants. Like, you know, just be truthful about it. And that's kind of where things have stopped. So yeah, that's what it is. There's a C&D order and a C&D letter. A letter is not bound by law, and an order is. JP sent a letter. Okay. C&Ds are how lawyers talk to each other, like dogs sniffing each other's butts. Okay. Interesting way to put it, but good to know. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a hey, stop spreading misinformation or I will take legal action thing. Okay, cool. But anyway, okay, let me TLDR this because again, this doesn't involve me and I don't want it to involve me. I just want to know how everything happened so we can make informed decisions. But TLDR, I don't have all the information. I'm hoping to get all the information. I would like to make an informed decision once I get all the information, but until I do that, there's nothing I can do. And that's how that is. So, yeah. That's where we are with that. I know that I like doing drop frames. I know that it's a lot of fun every week. And if things go well, I'd like to continue doing it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't have all the details. So without knowing all the details, I have no idea what else to think outside of that. So yeah, it's not a fun situation to be in. Yeah. Okay. And that is that. I hope you guys can kind of understand where I'm coming from with all this. So that's where we are. And by the way, thank you for the corrections on that. I am not by any, like, I'm so lost with a lot of this stuff. And yeah. What I'm also going to, hey, Balthazar, good to see you, buddy. What I'm going to do is I am going to go to sleep after tonight. I'm going to hibernate. And I'm going to wake up on January 1st, 2021, because frankly, I am done with this year. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna call it. And I've got a big bed, so if anyone wants to join me, we can all just hibernate and just be done. Just be done. Yeah. Cool. Do we not have any bards in the raid? Oh, we got bards. Oh wait, excuse me. So what I would like, I'm gonna go hibernate, and then y'all wake me up when Cyberpunk comes out. We can do a Cyberpunk run or two, and then I'm going back to bed. Okay, and also I'm gonna take all my family to bed with me because I don't want to miss anything with them. We'll just all hibernate together. Okay, great. Good talk. Good talk. I need more beer. Hey, Chris, have a great night, dude. See you later, buddy. Julia, did you gift a sub? Julia, thank you for gifting that sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna chill on my chair here. Cohh Julia, the centerpiece of our new Cohh Julia emote. Looking good, girl. What? Oh yes, looking good. That's such a cute emote. Hey, Crown of Kings, good to see you, brother. How you doing tonight? Looking a little small for that chair? I am looking a little small for that chair, aren't I? A little teensy tiny. Little teensy tiny. So many dead? There are a lot of dead. Let me clean those out. There we go. Do you know why 2019 hates 2020? Because they got in a fight in 2021. Oh. Get out of my channel. I'm getting another beer. Oh, it's raid time. I can turn my names back on. Do. Boop. Much better. I'm amazing, Cohh. Hope you figure all the tougher parts of streaming out that us viewers don't understand. Oh, well, dude, it's like, yeah, streaming in general is pretty straightforward, but a lot of times the stuff around it gets a little something else. Oh, Siberian, I love it. I love it. That is pretty fabulous, my man. You ever return to Total War 3 Kingdoms? No. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Raid leader's going over the fight right now, so give me one sec. Ah, I love it, Julia. Is there a Cohh guild on EQ? No. I only play EQ a few hours a day at most, so I'm not on enough for there to be a Cohh guild. I joined a really cool guild called Ashen Oath, and I've been having a lot of fun raiding and hanging out with them. Coffins Gaming, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Gibbs, okay, yeah, I don't have any insta-click yet. I need to get some boots. Some Sal boots. Lolia says, why is highlighted chat message so expensive? Because you can request them to be read like subs and tip messages. Mm-hmm. So basically, it's like a non-sub can get a message to me every month or so. Yeah. What's that I'm drinking? Blue Moon. Mm-hmm. Sorry, dudes. I'm I'm a little bit quiet right now because I'm listening. I ran across your Pillars of Eternity playthrough earlier, and now I'm about 8 hours into my first run. Just want to say thanks. Awesome, Slatin. Enjoy it, dude. Enjoy it. You like Yingling? Yingling's pretty good. I definitely prefer Blue Moon these days. Yeah. Owning tomorrow for Cozy? I think tomorrow for Cozy, I'm gonna finally try to get 50 in this game. Yeah, I think we're gonna shoot for 50 finally tomorrow. Yep. In the 3 years of watching you, Cohh, that's the first time you've responded to me. Well, that's the second. I'd say you're on a roll, dude. Yeah. How do you get Discord to not play on stream? I use a dual streaming setup. So the audio you hear from the game is actually forwarded through my HDMI, which is what I have set as my global audio out on my gaming computer, what you're looking at now. In Discord, I actually go into Discord and set that to be the speakers on my gaming machine, which my headset is plugged into that audio jack. So I'm actually listening to the speakers on that while the main audio is being forwarded through the HDMI into my capture card, which is what you're watching on the stream. Yep. Unclix Bob says, Cohh missed my highlighted message. No, I didn't miss your highlighted message. I missed everyone's highlighted message. And that's because if you ever want your highlighted message read on stream, or responded to by me personally, just let a mod know, and they will flag me down with your highlighted message. Yeah. I don't read every highlighted message. I only read highlighted messages you post, and then you let a mod know, hey, can you let Cohh know that I did that? And they will flag me down in the chat that will not be named, and let me know. Renea says, it's expensive because it's made out of lots of good vibes. Oh, you got it, girl. One of the long timers. That's right. Renea gets it. Our local resident evil fairy. Boop, boop, boop. Serene UK says, can a mod get Cohh to read this? Cool. Cool. Thanks for that. Robonobo, thank you, buddy. Opinani, thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. New Jack Blue says, hey, you're the guy in that Cyberpunk game. Love you, man, with the 3 months. Thanks, New Jack. Thank you. I still can't believe it, dude. I still can't believe it. Mm-mm. Mm. Oi! How hard was it to keep that secret for so long? It was insanely hard. Yes. Insanely hard. Yeah. Yeah. Also, thank you, Barry, for that message. I really appreciate it. Here we go. There's Nagafin. The big red Dargan. Okay, so we're doing calls. This guy has a fear AoE. He's got a damage AoE. He dispels buffs. He does all sorts of nasty things. So what we're doing is jousting. We're running in and out to try to avoid some of the AoEs. There's the fear. Enemy's already at 75. There's the fear. We just missed it because we were LOS'd. Hey, girl. Your sassy emote's in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Julia works fast. Sorry. We're doing a Nagafin fight. Trying to joust these, Dude, these calls are on point. I normally don't even... Oh, I just got feared. I normally don't even call for buffs in this fight because they get dispelled so often, but my lord, man. Our guild leader is super on point with these calls. There it is, Lena. Look. It's pretty awesome. Oh God, Siri. No, Siri. I'm raiding, girl. Oh God. Hi, you're adorable. I love you. Dude, I've kept almost all of my buffs. This is awesome. This is one of the first Nagafen raids that I've actually had my buffs up for most of it. Yeah, it's wireless. Thanks, baby. Girl, you're just the best. Okay, we're staying in. Staying in. And... dead! Oh my God! Oh! That loot. 2 orbs of Tishon and 2 blights. Oh my God. Seriously? Seriously? What am I doing? That was a raid boss, Lord Nagafen. The garbage is real. The garbage. Thanks, chat. No COF. Crap. I actually probably would have voted on a COF.
And it doesn't make your computer go fiddle.
Oh, that is so good. Doo-doo. 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 Do what? Oh, what's that?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, thank you. No, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh my Lord. Echo? Oh yeah, she is. It's all this cat right here. It's this cat. It's this cat. Look at that little face. He's purring so hard right now. She is purring so hard. Oh my Lord. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. What? Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
So, are you taking the plan right now? Leave around.
Oh, hold on. Like plans. What's up, guys? Siri is so cute. All right, baby. I love you much.
Why won't you do this to him?
She does do that to me every so often, but that's not quite to that degree. You're mama. So, I mean, that's like, yeah, that's like the loving is real.
Oh, God. You are just murdering me. Okay, but really I have to go put the chickens back in the coop.
Okay, babe.
Oh, I was talking to Siri.
Oh, I know. I know.
Oh, God. Trying to get me killed.
Dude, she's got so much love. So much love. So much love.
I
Okay, I need to find a wizard. Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
What do you get if you push a music box down a mine shaft? A flat miner. Yeah, a flat miner. It's a flat miner. Yeah, yeah. Come on now. You have to say it like what it isn't, because that's the joke. Yeah. All right, go.
would you like to sit? I gotta lick my eye now? God. Here. Oh, no. She's like, no, I don't want you to put me down. I have to. You cannot come.
She would not like corralling. Well, she'd probably love it, but yeah. Exactly. Do, 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 do. I really wish I was putting audio to the stream for that. Oh man, that would have been good. Kote's funny, he does. Yeah, my guild leader just he's a funny dude. Yeah, we're doing Vox now. We're doing Vox and Plane of Hate. Yeah, we're gonna try at least. We're gonna see. How's 36 treating me? So far, so good. I've been 26 for 2 days, and so far it's been pretty great. Yeah. So somebody just very astutely pointed out. Oh, 26. I said I am 26, right? I'm pretty sure I'm 26. As somebody just astutely pointed out, I could have just origined back to Hollis, which is really, really close, instead of getting a port. But I haven't even done that yet this TLP because normally my origin is so useless that I just completely forgot I even had it. So, yeah. That was a pretty bad move. I got to remember that there's one thing my origin is good for, and it's getting to Lady Vox raids. That's it. It's the only thing my origin is good for in this entire game, and I just forgot it. Oh, come on, Renea. Jeez. But yeah. Vox is the only time this is useful, and the one time it was useful, I forgot to do it. Wow. It's funny. It's funny because it's true. Oh, my Lord. Mm-mm. Wow. When is the next expansion drop for EverQuest? I don't know, but it's not too far. They're on 3-month rounds. So Cohh, which is the next big expansion, I'm already looking forward to it, is going to be, I think, in honestly, I'm not sure. What was the exact date this server opened up? It's 3 months from that date. So yeah. Hey, IB Sammy, how you doing tonight, dude? Hello, hello. Only Hunter. I freaking love all of you, and I don't care what anyone says. Also, I'm hanging out with the guy I've been gaming with since 2010. He lives in Texas, and I'm in NC, and this is the first time we've met. It's amazing what games can do for your life. Dude, that is awesome. Good vibes to you, too. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Is your character badass yet? No, not quite yet. I've got a lot of gear I need to get, and I've got a bunch of chrono on my other character. I need to sell it and actually buy some gear. I'm due to do that. I'll probably be doing that at some point during this week, and hopefully getting a bunch of better stuff. But yeah, August 27th is when Cohh comes out. Nice. Oh, Elvin. Yeah, I got hide right here for my evade skill if I need it, but I don't need to worry about that too much. Yeah, it's not needed unless it's needed, you know. Shadows. Good time to remind people. The highlighted messages I don't read unless you request me to read them. So after you put in a highlighted message, if you want me to read it like on stream or respond to it, make sure to let a mod know, and then they will flag me down. I just saw you in chat, so I'll definitely do it. But yeah, just make sure to let a mod know after you do it. How much is EQ? And damn, you're doing an awesome job as always, Cohh, even if the times are rough. Thank you, Shadows. And EQ right now, I think, is a $15 sub a month. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think you have to. I think you just have to. EQ is free to play, and then you have to be a sub to play on the server I'm on, which is Aerodune, the TLP server. So, oh my God, what is he doing? Nephrith, absolutely, buddy. Nephrith says, due to the quarantine, I'll have to stick to inside jokes. Cute. Thank you, guys. August 19th at 4 p.m. Oh, calendar. Oh, look at that. I didn't know there was an in-game calendar. Damn, dude. Oh, how cool. Well, there you go. Aerodune, Runes of Cohh unlocks. Yep, right there. Cool. Apparently that's a thing. Is TLP time locked progression? Yep, it's exactly what it is. Time locked progression. So the content on this server right now is from 1999. And then in 3 months, we get the first expansion, Cohh. 3 months after that is Velios. 3 months after that is Luckland. 3 months after that is TOP, I believe. So yeah, there's a whole lot of content that unlocks really, really quickly. Man, so many people playing. Crazy. Hey, Kyrus, good to see you. Okay, Cohh, this is going to suck. It means Velios unlocks on the same day as Cyberpunk launches. Yeah, you know, whatever. If I have to miss an expansion, I have to miss an expansion. What you got to do? One sec. Ah, there we go. Boo boop boop boo boo. Boop 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 boo boo. Are we group 4? No, okay. I think you have headphones on a lot. Oh, I have headphones on when we raid because in my comms right now are the 72 people that I'm raiding with currently. So, yeah. Hey, Two Beers, good to see you, buddy. But yeah, I'm in comms right now with the guild as we raid and stuff. Hey, Cohh, why didn't the Fire Giants like working in Soul B? His boss was naggy. Did you just EQ dad joke us? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. How do you call a dog without legs? You don't. You go get it. Oh, that's... Oh, man. That was cold. Lich, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Robotic Love, Rat Devil, Criddle Cakes. Thank you all for the support. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Toss a coin to your witcher.
Renea! With the $300 tip! Cohh, 150 for the mods, please. I'm always missing mod days. Fairy hugs from Renea. $300 tip. Renea! Renea! Thank you so much, girl. I really appreciate that. My lord. Oh my god. Renea has been one of our longest term large supporters that this community has. Thank you so much. She is amazing. Thank you, Ren. Thank you so much. That is amazing. And Barry got the mod tip added to the total. Just amazing. Love your face so hard, Ren. Thank you. Thank you. The best evil fairy that this planet has ever created. Whoever did the EQ dad joke, you're the real MVP. I know, that was amazing, wasn't it? I think it was Rand. Yeah, that was really, really good. We're actually zoning in yet? I don't think so. Not quite yet. Okay, here we go. Boop. Rolf, why can Valshir not be rangers? A ranger with just 9 lives doesn't compute. Oh, another EQ dad joke. I love it. I love it. I love it. Lockjaw says you don't pay attention too much. What? I mean, that's true. I'm certainly not saying you're wrong. What is that in reference to, though? Arash, you excited for New World? The beta starts on the 23rd of July. I am cautiously optimistic for New World. I am cautiously optimistic. I hope it's going to be fun, but I don't know if New World is going to have what I want. And what I wanted, is a large MMO that I could bring the community to and we could spend months exploring and having fun in. But what it's looking more like is New World is a max 50 guild size MMO where the actual MMO is just a relatively simple conveyor belt to take you to PvP, and then PvP is the end game. So I'm not really sure that New World is really going to scratch the itch that I'm looking to when I frequently say I'm really looking for another MMO. I don't know if New World is going to be that MMO. I think it could be fun. I'm planning on playing it. I hope it's really enjoyable for weeks to months. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah. We'll have to see. How about Pantheon? Oh, Pantheon is exactly what I'm looking for from an MMO. It's just Pantheon is still a ways away, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Siberian, I'm planning to. Yes, Siberian linked me a couple videos on Discord, and I want to be checking those out. Hopefully getting a little more informed. I think Pantheon raid sizes are even smaller than 50. Oh, I'm fine with that. The thing, though, is that guild sizes won't be less than that. So the big thing is raiding in an MMO is a lot of fun, and I love doing it, and I definitely plan on participating in raiding in MMOs. But the real meat of an MMO is playing it like out in the world, farming items, getting levels, leveling alts, like all the fun stuff that kind of orbits around like a social guild experience. And as long as you can have the guild itself be significantly larger than the maximum in the raid, I'm totally fine with that. So, yeah. Oh. Mm. 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 Did you ever play WoW? No, I never played. Well, I did play WoW. I never got a max level character in WoW. Yeah. I think New World will be crap for a year or two, and then we'll get good if Amazon keeps supporting it. Well, I mean, we'll have to, like, it's going to be interesting to see, like, the whole if Amazon keeps supporting it angle, because, like, I don't know what they're going to do with Crucible. Crucible is the game they recently released that kind of flopped pretty quickly. Not really flopped, but just didn't really gain traction. So we're going to have to see what happens. We're going to have to see what happens. Can I show my equipment? Any best in slot gear? I've got a little bit of Woven Shadow. Got a couple pieces of Woven Shadow using an Iazra and a Shrieking. But no, not really too much BIS stuff right now. I've got like a bunch of okay gear, but not really like any great gear. I'm going to be working on that before Kunark. Hopefully in Plane of Hate tonight, maybe I'll get lucky and get some more Woven Shadow. We'll see. I think the guild has gotten a lot more rogues now, so that's good. Yeah, we've got like 3 rogues. So. OP Island says, disagree, Cohh. I found leveling and grinding a means to an end. I was all about endgame raiding for an MMO. That's where I most enjoyed the social aspect. OP Island, that's totally cool. I'm with you. I love raiding. I love the other parts too. I hold them all in similar regard. So, but if you're just a raider that loves to raid, I feel you there, man. I get it. I get it. Mm-hmm. I get it. Thank you, Lord Massamune. I love raiding, but also I love getting lost in the world. Yeah, I spend a lot of time in MMOs generally just leveling alts and farming best single group gear on my characters and redoing instances to get rare items and stuff like that. So I generally balance like overworld play and raiding play as well. Yeah, Julia, absolutely. Same here. That's one thing EverQuest always did really well. I'm actually doing the new models right now. I'm gonna need to do the old models at some point to show you guys what it was like when I actually played a while back. These models were introduced with Lucklin, which was the fourth expansion. But I gotta do old models at some point. Double Life says, I love this raiding 2 days a week. Same, dude. I'm gonna actually be able to raid with this guild because they only raid 2 days a week. Yeah, the plan is going to be like 2 days of raiding for cozy streams, 3 days of another cozy game probably, and probably a couple days of cozy streams off per week too. Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how far we can go, especially into Kunark and stuff. I've barely done any of the Kunark raids. I haven't done almost any of the Velios raids. Almost none of the Lucklin raids, so I'm really looking forward to all those. If, again, my caveat is if I stay interested and engaged. I never know if that's actually going to happen or not. So, yeah. Did I watch the Pantheon dev stream on Thursday? No. Or good think so. Deslin, why did the computer show up late to work? It had a hard drive. How have I not heard that one before? Oh my god. Wow. That should be a classic. It should be. I agree. Will you make an Ixar alt when Kunark releases? Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to play this game enough for an alt, to be honest. Yeah, but I really like playing Rogue, so I'll probably just stick with that. Yeah. Come in, do you like sports? These days I just don't have time to really follow any. So, not a big sports guy. I used to play sports and stuff back in school and everything, but yeah, not really these days. 850, nothing I've heard, my man. Nothing I've heard. Ogre. Proper use of the emote. I like it. A lot of ice giants in there. We just did the fire giant Lord Nagafin. Now we're doing the ice giant Lady Vox. Or excuse me. Fire dragon. Now we're doing the ice dragon. Cohh played sports? Yeah, man. I did play sports. Played a lot of sports. Primarily lacrosse. Back in the day. Hell Brothers. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Any future athletes in the CohhCarnage household? Maybe. Maybe, man. We'll have to see. We're certainly going to encourage whatever they want to do, so we will see. I was a lax, bro. Yeah, I was. Cannon boot. I have no idea what to think, dude. Zero idea. Yeah. Zero idea. Yep. And again, I'm staying away from commenting on anything without any more information. Speculation is the devil's plaything. So yeah, I'm staying away from all that as much as I can. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. I thought that was foosball. Well, it's foosball too. Yeah, yeah. A3 Radio, is he talking about the Dr. Disrespect stuff? I am. Yeah, I'm not really commenting on it because I like to say things that have at least a little bit of information backing them, and I don't, just like everyone, I don't have any information right now. So, yep, we'll wait until we hear something from a source. Everything for now is just speculation. Dragonclaw Studio, thank you for the 13 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Sunny G says, what happened to the doctor? Dr. Disrespect got his channel permanently banned on Twitch. A bunch of sponsors took all of his stuff off of their website, but then later put it back on. And all of the subs on Twitch have been refunded. So, but here's the thing. Nobody knows why. He hasn't released a statement. Twitch has not released a statement. And that's just where we are. So, TLDR, nobody is being public with the reasons. And until we know that, there's no reason to say anything, really. So basically what's been going on is over the last couple days, because it happened yesterday, people have been wildly speculating on what it could be. From super hardcore DMCA stuff to Twitch dredging up the stuff that he'd done in the past, and because of all this recent stuff, reapplying it, to it's a huge publicity stunt. He's starting his new streaming service. All of these are completely unfounded. They're completely based on nothing. And yeah, nobody knows for sure. So yeah. And also a lot of things people are saying have just turned out to be dead wrong too. So yeah. So anyway, like I said, I'm not commenting on it because nobody knows what's going on. So yeah. Yes, personally, I think he got banned from Twitch because it came out that he's not actually a doctor and that his credentials were false. And after looking into that and coming up and seeing that he is not an actual doctor, they said this is obscene. How could you possibly claim such a thing? And they removed him from the platform. That's what I think, honestly. That is my best guess. Yes. I didn't mean to blow any minds here. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't want to drop that bomb on you guys, but it turns out he may not actually be a practicing doctor. I know. I was just as surprised as you. I'm still trying to process the whole thing, to be honest. Full disclosure, I got that idea 100% from chat. Thanks, chat. Full disclosure, I get 95% of my ideas directly from chat. Thank you, chat. I don't really think for myself anymore. Yeah. It's just chat. I'm just a conduit for chat comments. JP says, I think he lied about the Blockbuster tournament wins. Yeah, I agree. Also, I think he's the reason that Blockbuster eventually folded as well. And I think that now that that's all coming to light, that you know, this is... I really need to stop this before this starts getting clipped and spread around. Like, Cohh's thoughts on the Dr. Disrespect ban. Yeah, no. Let's just cut this right in the butt right now. All right, cool. Good talk. That was fun. All right, we're done. That's going to be the whole clip. It's 30 seconds. Like, I think it's because he got Blockbuster canceled, and that's it. That's the only thing that's going to get spread around. Kotaku here. We'd like you to comment on what exactly are you linking Blockbuster to Dr. Disrespect for? What's going on here? Inquiring minds must know. Is it true that he's not actually a doctor? This is obscene. No, but just to end this on a somewhat serious note, for all intents and purposes, nobody knows what's going on that's been public. There's really no point in conjecturing. If you see somebody claiming to know what's going on, they're almost assuredly not knowing what's going on. So just wait until you hear it from the source. Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Disrespect is a huge entertainer. It would be baffling to me if he just never addressed this. Like I don't really see that as being a timeline where he just stays silent forever. I would say give him some time and he will most likely get out whatever's going on. Yeah. Mm-mm. Why I Otis says it's funny. Not a single streamer I have heard discuss this has wished him good luck, best wishes, or anything close. Dude, how are you gonna say that when nobody knows what happened? So like, if it turns out to be totally benign and it's just some huge misunderstanding or something, then I think absolutely something like that would be potentially warranted. But it's like if it turns out to be absolutely terrible, then that could, I mean, maybe everything's warranted. Nobody knows. So yeah, the only thing I hope is that I hope everyone's, you know, healthy and okay. I absolutely hope that for sure. I would never hope anything otherwise. So, and hopefully they are, and this is just some big confusing thing, but we don't know. We don't know. We have no idea. So we'll see. We'll see. The thing that's strange about the situation, the thing that's very weird, is that this is one of the first times I've seen Twitch go from permaban to refunding subs in a really short amount of time. So, like, as somebody who's been on this platform for 7 years, it is very rare. It is very rare, especially for somebody as large as him, to go from permad, everyone getting their subs refunded, nobody saying a word. It's a unique situation. So it's again, not speculating, but it is certainly a unique situation. And the speed at which it happened leads us to believe, whatever the reasoning is, it's a relatively permanent, inspiring reason. So it's a very weird thing. It's weird, which I think is one of the reasons the speculation is being fueled, is because this is new. This is new and it's weird. But we'll see. There's no reason to talk about it until we actually get some answers. But there is, yeah. Anyway. Darman says, you're new and weird. Oh, man, you're right. You're not kidding. I need to take a shower. I don't know if you've talked about this before, but do you think you'll stream Bannerlord anytime soon? Not necessarily soon, but I'll definitely return to Bannerlord. Yeah, for sure. I will definitely return to Bannerlord in the future at some point. Yeah. I loved Bannerlord when I played it, and I know that they're still working their ass off on it, and yeah, I'll definitely check it out at some point. Let's speculate on why Cohh won't speculate. You don't need to speculate on that. It's because I don't know what's going on. That's why. I try not to say things if I have nothing to base it on. Sometimes I make mistakes. I'm human, but I do my best not to make statements if they're completely uninformed. That's it. That's all it is, man. That's it. It doesn't get much deeper. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. I'll do a hot take every now and then, but I need to at least have it rooted in some kind of reality. At least I'd like it to be. All right, here we go. Whoever's this cold on? I need cold. Oh, there's our girl. There's Lady Vox. Wait, engage it. Okay, yeah. Oh, Sal's in my first slot. It's not great. Weird. Damn. She turned? We just got destroyed. There we go. Oh, dude, I'm getting destroyed this time. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pull out or I'm gonna die. Oh, nice heal. Nice heal. There we go. Oh, my haste dissipated. Hey, Blizzax, are you watching the stream, bud? Can you pop me with a haste if you can? I'll wait for the next in call. There we go. We got a bear and a spider loose right now. Oh, nice timing on that one. Damn, I was hoping my Yelp would get up. Where's the health? Right here. Right here. You're looking right down here for the health. Oof. Got hit with the fear again. I got the fear, Chad. I got the fear. He just called in, so we're going to wait for the next one. The balls? Oh, wrong corner. See if we can get a backstab off real quick. There we go. Oh. Oh, feared next to him. Not good. By the way, guys, right now I'm running in and out based on a call the guild leader's giving in comms, so sorry I can't hear that. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, we're jousting to avoid AoEs. This dragon has an AoE dot and an AoE fear, and the AoE fear also dispels. You can see it just wiped out some of my buffs. So we're the guild leader's trying. The two AoEs are on independent timers, which makes it very difficult to kind of sync up the in-out call properly. We did it fantastic in the last time, but this time it's a bit more rough with Vox because the two timers are on kind of alternating times right now. But if you're wondering what we're doing, that's why I'm running in and out here. These bosses are pretty rough in terms of mechanics. They sometimes it's super easy and the two AoEs line up and it's beautiful. But other times it's super not. So kind of how it goes. This is definitely an encounter where the AoEs are a little bit more naughty. Yeah, for 72 people, the comms are basically clear. Guild leader's calling in and out whenever he can see windows in the AoE groups. There's the fear, but we were behind the LOS, so we didn't get hit by it. I think he's waiting for the next one too before we go in. There we go. We're out. Back in. Currently at 37%. Making good progress. My buffs are basically gone, but that's okay. One of the things that I'll be doing eventually is getting what's called a clicky buff item. And and that buff item will be in my first buff slot. So every time I run in and out, I'll click that item, and that way, even if I get hit by the AoE, I won't lose all my buffs like I have. But unfortunately, I don't have that clicky item yet. So. I'm also going to get some boots called some Journeyman's Boots, which have a great speed buff on them. Oh, got hit by the fear. Damn it. Anytime you see LD or Link Dead, that's the state your character gets put in when you get feared. Or Link Die. Going back in. We're going to reposition this time. Hey, Crazy, what's up, buddy? Is there any reason you play this MMO and over any others? I kind of cover that in the intro video I made, the Cohh.tv/EQ intro. Basically, there's just not really any MMO like this one since this one. Yeah. So I really do enjoy this one. Have a good time with it. Oh, there's the fear. And I really much like, I very much like the fact that it doesn't like tell you what to do or where to go. There's not a huge amount of arbitrary questing. It's yeah, just a lot more fun for me. Also, of course, there's a nostalgic value as well. I'm not ignorant to that fact either. I grew up in this world. So yeah. %. Waiting for the call. There it is. Got tapped that time. %. Doop, 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 doop. 12%. Oof, got tapped right at the end there. For 26%. So I'm going to take one more AoE, I think. Oh, got to heal. Nice. Oh, yeah, I got to chill out for a minute. I got to chill out. Do, 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 do. Even grab a heal. All of our healers are low on mana, so I think I'm just going to go in and get got here. 5%. 4%. Oh, beard. Shit. The guy on the right looks like a Reaper and he's seriously freaking me out. Probably a pet. Yeah. Two. One. There we go. Ooh, Dragon Bone bracelet. Not bad. Got a rune bolstered belt. Not bad. Not bad. Do. I'd actually use that bracelet and I'd use that belt. Yeah. RBB is not bad. Not bad. Do. I wonder. I need to log in and check my DKP. How much DKP do I have? Oh God, what is my... What? Oh, come on. What is my freaking... Seriously? Jesus. Cool. Well, we got him. Woo! Do. Okay. One sec, I'm hacking the Gibson. Where are rogues? There's a rogue. There I am. I have... How much DKP do I have? 60. Oh. Cool. Okay. Do. Greedfall is on sale. Is it worth the time and money investment? I like Greedfall. I had a good time with it. I played it beginning to end. So, yeah. It was good. It was good. Mm-hmm. How was Loot distributed in your raid? DKP. DKP. Do. Excuse me. Oh, man. Mm-mm. How much am I bidding? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna bid on it. I think I have a lot of other gear I need to get before I start bidding on items. I'd much rather get a better weapon. Like, there's a certain dagger that drops off Yale that that's like much better than 10% extra haste and a few extra stats for me. I'll be maxing out all the stats I need relatively easily once I get my woven shadow and stuff. So the stats aren't a big deal, and the 10% extra haste is good. But yeah, I'll probably save it up. Probably save it up. Mm-hmm. Lich! Thanks for gifting that sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Bricance. Well, the big thing for me, the weapons that I want, I'm going to want some Plane of Sky stuff when we do Plane of Sky. And also, Plane of Sky is going to be big, getting those components, which I'm guessing we're going to DKP for the quests. And the Yale Dagger. So I want to make sure I get those. Those are pretty important. So. Oh, excuse me. I already have the Plane of Fear and Plane of Hate daggers, so I'm good on weapons right now. But hey, Doof, what's up, buddy? Are we doing Plane of Hate now? I think they are going to do Plane of Hate now. Yeah. I'll put in 20. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say it. I'll bid some of my DKP. I'm sure someone's going to outbid me, but give it a try. Isn't it tiring to repeat some stuff sometimes? Well, Lystis, when you decide to make streaming your career, you decide that repeating things is totally okay with you. Yes, a streamer that does not like to repeat things should probably be a YouTuber, to be honest. That's the thing about putting on a live show, is understanding that you're constantly getting new people into the channel. And the bigger the stream, the more you have to just realize that's just an inevitable thing. So yeah, that's the way of the road, man. The way of the road. How do you feel about having to answer the same question over and over again? Well, you know, it's the way of the road, my man. Yep. Did I actually answer the question? No, that wasn't the actual question. No. Yeah. It's different. That was not the question, TM. That was different. Stop yawning. You're making me yawn, you ass. Oh, sorry, dude. My bad. My bad. Do. There goes Dub Live. Bye, Dub. Do. Mav Mike, awesome, man. Oh yeah. Griffalion, do you ever recall a time in your streaming career that you would consider a low point? Oh, absolutely. The end of my first 3 months, I almost quit. Yeah, I pretty much most folks know that story. But yeah, dude, that was the lowest point by far. It was. I mean, I was ready to throw in the towel. I had tried my best and failed horribly. So, yeah, man, that was a very low point for sure. I gave it my all, and my all was not only not enough, but was nothing. Yeah. Hey, Pouties, congrats, dude. Hell yeah, man. Awesome. Sausage Night. Reading my chat message here is low point number 2. Yes, that was the second low point. Yeah. Pava Mancha says bot is still using G-Show. Yeah, I think Barry is probably off playing a game or something. I let him know in chat too. Also, Coach Cheers is misspelled in the new one, but whatever. Barry always fixes it up eventually. Do, 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 do. Any plans on doing Long Dark Survival at some point? Not sure. Maybe. I'm really pumped for the next Long Dark episode. Oh. Can't wait for it, man. Can't wait for it. Hey, Captain Winters. What's up, man? Why are people combusting around you? Those are ports. Everyone's getting ported out. I didn't miss this port, did I? Did y'all see a message pop up on the street? Did I miss it? Oh yeah, I think that's what it was, Kilge. Yep. Oh, fella got me. Okay, we're good. I think that's because I was stealth. There we go. Awesome. Did you break happy didn't quit? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too. Thanks, Renea. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Bum, bum, bum. All right. We got another about, I'm going to put on like 40 minutes. So we're gonna try to help as much as we can for 40 minutes. Hey, Shanizzle, what's up, buddy? Do, 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 do. How old is this game? 10 years? Yeah, 20 years. 21 years, actually, I think. This game can drink, says Brickants. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. This game could get a beer with you. Like, no joke. This game could get a beer with you. Yeah. That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. Yep. Love it, Mud. Hey, Altius. What's up, buddy? Dum, 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 dum. You excited for Ghost of Tsushima? I'm very excited for Ghost of Tsushima. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Are these EQ regulars or co-people? Oh, these are all EQ regulars. Yeah, I joined another guild this time. So we're just chilling, man. Are you going to complete the main storyline of My Time at Portia? Maybe one day. I'm not exactly chomping at the bit to hear what happens to the town of Portia. So I mean, maybe one day, but I'm not like, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We will see. Yep, I agree completely, Renee. Yep. I get that a lot too, especially with this game with levitate and stuff like that. Yep. Nab says, but the waifus, Cohh. Yeah. The casual robot, pretty much, yeah. Schedule stuff opened up. Kids' schedule changed, so. More time in the evenings. Yep. Do. Nice. Dragon Age Inquisition DLC? Yes, I do need to do that at some point. I absolutely do. Oh, man. Any new shows you're watching with Lena? Not really, man. All the time that I would spend in the evening watching shows, I'm now streaming. So I don't really watch a lot of shows anymore. Yeah. Also, our TV's broken. Acidic Pure says, it's hard to believe it's coming up on nearly 7 years since I stumbled upon Cohh whilst I was trying to find cleric players in Neverwinter. Dude, that is awesome. 7 years, my man. 7 years, Acidic. Good God, dude. Good God. A long time. I can't wait for Cohh to play Yakuza 5 and 6. Yeah, 5 soon, man. 5 soon. 5 soon. Boop. Bodox, why'd you increase the amount of streaming you were doing per week? A, because, well, EQ was around and I kind of wanted the time to play EQ. B, because my wife started moving more chores that she does in the afternoons into the evenings. So I was just kind of found myself by myself, not doing much. Also, our TV broke and our kids' schedules changed. So really it was like all sorts of stuff. And then right at the very beginning, the virus stuff had started. So there were a lot of people that were like, man, that, you know, I'd noticed in offline chat, a lot of people being like, I'm stuck at home and there's nothing to do. So like all these planets kind of just aligned. And I was like, yeah, I'll start doing a couple hours in the evening. So yeah, just all sorts of little reasons came together. Think you'll be starting a company in New World? Probably so. Yeah. How'd the TV break? My 3-year-old son. Yep. My 3-year-old son shattered the LCD screen on my 52-inch television. Yep. Yeah. You throw a controller at it? No, he used a small toy fishing rod. Was it a tantrum? Nope, he was playing with it. Yep. And he, like a small bolt of lightning, like moved about 15 feet in about 0.21 seconds and just smashed it right into it. And yeah, Cohh fish. There you go. There you go. Yeah. I was very impressed that he was able to pull that off with a small plastic fishing rod at 3 years old. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Did he catch anything? He did. He did. He caught my ire. No, he didn't catch anything. I was frustrated, but at the same time, I instantly knew that it happened because I wasn't there to block him. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He caught a 52-inch fish. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm. That freaking kid, man. That freaking kid. Where is the damn AOC? Is he in there somewhere? There he is. You can kind of see him. There's a giant tree in the way. The Agent of Change. All right. What are we waiting on? Oh, we were all forming up, and we just zoned in. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Oh yeah, 52-inch fish. OBK Daxter, quick question because I took a break after like 3 months. Also felt like I wasn't getting it. Do you think it's perseverance or can you remember luck moment? The term work smarter, not harder is basically what you do instead of luck on Twitch. So for me, I realized after 3 months that what I was doing wasn't working, and what I was doing was trying to brute force Twitch. It just wasn't working at all, and there were all sorts of problems that arise from it. So for me, it was a plethora of changes that were a catalyst to me starting to succeed on Twitch. A huge amount more research in what games I play and when, adding in a schedule, treating it like a job instead of just, you know, streaming whenever I want or whenever I was awake, essentially, which is what I was doing. Approaching it at a more professional level, getting a much bigger mod team, realizing and filling a niche, like all sorts of things kind of came together to ooh, damn, ethereal mist chestplate, nice. Yeah, all sorts of things. So you know, some streamers just get it because they're lucky. Some people just make it because they didn't even mean to, and they were just at the right place at the right time with the right entertainment. But other people like me don't get lucky. And in our cases, we have to do everything in our power to create our own luck, and that's what I did. And thankfully it worked out. It doesn't for everybody, but it you know, I put in a lot of efforts and planted a lot of seeds and got some sprouts. How do you put together a good mod team? Over time, slowly and carefully. Yep. Almost all of my mods started as viewers. Almost all my mods these days come from long-term community members. People that represent what you want in your channel. People that fundamentally understand how you operate. So, yeah. Oh, Pine Honey, that's more credit than I deserve, but thank you. When did I start streaming? My first stream was April 4th, 2013. My first stream where I actually like started this whole thing we're doing now was April 4th, 2013. Yeah. And then we got our sub button, I want to say on September 14th, 2013, I believe. And it all kind of just has been going from there. Karazaru Hibi, thank you, buddy. It's nice of you to say, man. I couldn't ask for more. I appreciate it. Mods understand how Cohh works? That sounds like a blatant lie. No one understands, not even Cohh. Well, fair. You're not wrong, but yeah, they just the mods we have now, they all just kind of get it. Like if you've been around this channel for a long enough time, you kind of via osmosis, you just kind of get it, I think. So I do fundamentally feel that all of the people that are on my mod team just kind of understand how things work here. They understand how things function, and that's the reason they're mods. What do you have to do to get a sub button? These days, not nearly as much as when I did. I got denied for partnership 3 times before I got my sub button. You used to have to stream a bunch of times per week, and you used to have to average 350 viewers. If you didn't average 350 viewers multiple times per week, they would just decline you. It was brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. These days, there's nothing like that. They will give sub buttons. Well, there's the affiliate program, and then there's like sub partnership from affiliate is a much smaller jump. And honestly, for the record, I think that's a lot better. I think that if Twitch wants people actually taking streaming seriously, it's better to give people the avenue to get revenue at a much earlier time than for me. I was very dedicated in getting mine. So even after my third denial, I was like, okay, like I'll just keep working at it. But I mean, I knew, especially back in the day, when you put in your second or third request and get denied, you've been working your ass off. It's a huge punch to the gut. So yeah, man. Hey, Parks, good to hear, man. Good to hear. Wow, Julia. Yeah, dude. Do you or did you during your long multiple year streak have any days where you were just like, I don't want to do this today? I think that's what hurt me between a child and a full-time job and treating this like a part-time job. No, that, well, after my 3 months, I mean, towards the end of my 3 months, absolutely. Because again, I was trying to brute force it. I was not doing it intelligently. I wasn't being smart about what I was doing. And yes, there are definitely times when I felt like I was spinning my wheels. And that's a terrible feeling when you're putting in hours and hours of the one life you have on this planet and you feel that you're just throwing that time away. So yeah. But after I kind of redid everything and went back to the drawing board, no, it's all felt kind of like building on to something. So yeah. The last 6-ish years have been relatively solid. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Renea, absolutely. Back in my day, one of the reasons that I went safe for work is because there were almost 0 safe for work streams on Twitch. That was one of the reasons that I started safe to work. Because I was like, this is a niche. Like, this is something that's not done on this platform. And I think that this would be, I think streams that were more inclusive to a larger, older audience where kids and parents could watch with each other. That was not something on the platform when I was around. I could count the number of streams on one hand, and I looked for them that were like that. So I was like, this is something I want to do. This is how I want to run this channel. It took me months to get casual cussing out of my inventory. Months. It was jokes. We had a swear jar. I used to cuss like a sailor. So I mean, it was the kind of thing where, like, if you cuss a lot normally and you're just like, you decide one night cold turkey, I want to stop doing it. It's tough. But we got there, man. We got there. Yeah. Oh yeah, Smokeless Joe. Good to hear, dude. Good to hear. But yeah, that was one of the many things on the channel that we changed. Mm-hmm. Good training for having kids. It was. Yep. Am I the wrong guy? Naughty 21. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate you gifting that sub. That's right, Nuriel. I am super old. Yep. Leviathan sub. I remember when Smokeless Joe was Smoking Joe, right? Do you cuss in your Cyberpunk role? I don't remember. I do a lot of yelling. Yeah, but we'll see. Ah, Renea, awesome. Oh, Lord, that's great. Are there plans to weed out some of these streamers that look like they're going out for a night at the clubs to put as nightly as possible? Oh, I mean, that's a niche in itself, dude. There's no reason to root streamers out like that because some people want to watch that, and that's just how it is, dude. it's not a bad thing. Don't treat it like a bad thing. It's just a different thing. So, you know, like there was a period of time for a while when there was like this crusade on Twitch to get like, oh, we need less boobs and girls are treating this like a sex site without nudity and stuff. And it's like, dude, you know what that shows a lot? That shows a lot of the people who are saying that insecurity. Like it says a lot about them being concerned. And this is what's so ridiculous. Like people fundamentally felt for a while that having those types of people on the platform, male or female, they felt like that would take away from their success. And it's like, if you really feel that way, then you don't have a lot of confidence in your own product. It's just how it is, man. It's one thing to become an actual pornographic campsite. That's one thing, which Twitch is not. But it's another thing to have content that is clearly sexualized. And it's okay to do that. Twitch has mature filters. It has places to do that. And if people want to do that, more power to them, man. That's fine. It's totally cool. Like let them have their fun. Let them do what they want, and let the people that want to watch that stuff watch that stuff. Let's not yuck other people's yum, you know? So yeah, as long as it doesn't break the TOS that's set forth for everyone and it's fair in application, whatever, dude. More power to them. More power to them. Boobs are great. So are butts. So yeah, awesome, man. Whatever. Thank you, Naughty21, with the 20 gift bomb, I think. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Super cool. Super cool. Team Up, it says, I strongly disagree. I don't like the Chatterbait Twitch crossover. As a viewer, it bothers me big time. Well, Team Up, the beautiful thing about Twitch is you can just go wherever you want. You never have to watch those streams. The streams that are really like that, they don't get put on the front page most of the time. And you can curate your follow list to be your own personal Twitch. I know a lot of people that never go to twitch.tv. They go to their follow list and that's their homepage. In which case, that's your Twitch, however you want it to be. So you can avoid the just chatting categories. You can avoid all that stuff where all that stuff is, and you can just make it your own. So, yeah. I mean, that's now granted, there's not exactly tools to filter out mature streams, and maybe that's something Twitch should implement for people that have kids that want to allow them to go on Twitch and stuff like that. Although again, you need to be 13 to use Twitch. But you know, that being said, I mean, it does allow you. You really can just kind of make your own experience on this website. So do it. Twitchforoldpeople.com. That's right. That's where I park myself. Twitchforoldpeople.com. But again, even if it's not your thing, there's no need to yuck other people's yum. That's a statement that not only works on Twitch, but matters and works in all facets of life. If something doesn't directly affect you, if something is not hurting you or denigrating your quality of life, but someone else really likes it, is it really worth your time, effort, and energy to lower that down? Like, it's just why? If people are having fun, and this works for so many things, just let them have fun, dude. This could be their game preferences, their movies, what streams they watch, what they do on the internet. It can be kinks. Whatever, man. Let people have their fun. It doesn't matter. Now, of course, this is completely different if it hurts people or, you know, if there's self-harm involved. Of course, there's all sorts of caveats. But in general, yeah, live and let live. That's exactly right. Live and let live. Exactly right. I throughout, especially in different periods of my life, I have been very guilty of yucking other people's yums. Thinking that I was doing something right in telling someone else that what they liked was wrong. I'm guilty of that. I think we all are in some degree. And it's just as I've gotten older, I've realized more and more where it's just like, that's not really okay. That's really not okay. It's just, you don't have to do it. Like if someone is enjoying something, just let them enjoy it. Life is short, man. We're lucky to get 70 to 80 years on this planet, and that's it. So I know that I like a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't. And I know that it never is fun when they try to rag on us for that. You know, I mean, there's people out there that hate gamers. I think we're wasting our time. I don't need those people to try to tell me that I'm, you know, how much I waste my time and how much my, you know, all this stuff. There's people that hate streamers. It's like, fine, hate streamers, but you don't need to like hold it in my face. You don't, like, I don't care. You do what you want to do. I'll do what I want to do. And the world keeps turning and everything happens and we're good. So, yeah. True Tech says, that's a weird way to advocate for pineapple on pizza, but okay, buddy. Yeah, I know, you know, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? My issue was never the content being out there, but the content being on a platform that is used by as much kids as by adults. Yeah, and the thing there is supposedly that's where the mature filter comes in. But again, I mean, that's something, of course, that can be made better. There's always things that can be made better, especially when I mean, and that's a different issue. That's a different issue. Filtering adult content in a way that can't get to younger people that shouldn't be seeing it. That's a completely different issue than what we're saying right now. It's a separate conversation. So, yeah. And I'm not saying you're wrong. Are we on the spike golem? There we go. But yeah, again, that's very different than what we're talking about. Kids know how to disable those? Yeah, kids are pretty smart these days. Just saying. Put that out there. Probable says there's also a parenting issue. If you give your kids totally unrestricted access to the internet, then you're letting them see way worse things than what Twitch offers. Oh God, yes. Oh God, yes. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Jordan Berlin says, any advice for someone who's about to become a dad for the first time? Yeah, I'll give you the same advice I give every new parent. Go to bed right now. Get as much sleep as you possibly can and don't wake up until the kid's here. Just hibernate. Lock yourself in your room. Just sleep. Try to bank hours. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. Mr. Anderson, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Woman says, can a 13-year-old become a Twitch partner? I'm not entirely sure, but I don't believe so. Because I think in most states that Twitch does business, there are laws about working at under specific ages. So it's one thing to be a viewer of Twitch at a specific age. It's another thing to be using it to make money. So I don't believe so, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I don't know. TLDR, I don't know. Yeah. I want to say it's 16 or 18, but I'm not entirely sure. Do. CS player, thank you. Thank you. Is this Plane of Fear? This is Plane of Hate. Yeah, we did Plane of Fear and Kazakh Thule last raid, Wednesday. Yeah. Altier, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, full disclosure, I'm getting towards the end. Like normally I end the cozy stream like about 50 minutes ago, but I'm going a little bit longer since we're raiding tonight. I don't know how much longer because I'm already really tired and I got to get up early and all sorts of stuff. But, yeah. That's right, Renee. Exactly. Exactly. Any rogue pieces? Well, unfortunately, the mob that drops my armor is these abhorrents. And abhorrents are a favorite of enchanters for their charm pets. So all the mobs that drop my armor are being used as pets right here. So I probably will not see any armor tonight. Yeah. It sucks. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey, who won the girdle? Can we see that up here? Who won the girdle and for how much? Did we not see? Oh. Huh. I didn't see. Are EQ rates instance or are they community rotation? They're both. There's both an overworld and a instance version. So every guild gets their instance version, and then there's one world that like everyone can play into. So it's both actually. It's both. Ooh, a Rakusha cloak. That's a really, really nice cloak. Wow. Yeah, big congrats to the monks. Tjarnan won the TBB. Awesome. How much? Do. Every boss or just select few in the overworld? Oh no, the overworld is an exact copy of the zone. So there used to not be instance zones. They used to only be the overworld zones. But then later on they added instance zones through the Agent of Change when we went up and did that. So, wow. Thanks, Shabtai. Appreciate that, buddy. Very nice of you. Do. Amber Seeker. Did I beat Desperados 3? Oh, no. No, I'm off tomorrow morning, so there will be Pasco from 8 to 12, but I'll be playing more Desperados from sometime after 12 to 4 tomorrow. Thanks, White Paper. Genty Gaming says, you streamed every day for a consecutive 2,000 days. I think that's a goal you had set for yourself, or was it necessary to build your channel? No, you do not need to streak to build your channel. No. Doing a streak challenge or anything like that is not something you need to build your channel. Did it help me build my channel? It did. But was it necessary? Absolutely not. No. It was not necessary. Also, if anyone is considering doing a streak or something like that, I can't stress enough that the longer you plan to do a streak, especially if you're doing like half year or year-long streaks, the more responsible you absolutely have to be in going about it. You need to have a support structure. You need to stream responsibly, not just as many hours as you're awake. You need, like, there's lots of things that you need to consider before you do a stream streak. So, yeah. Trust me, as somebody who tried to just put as many hours on Twitch as they could and get success, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way at all. Nope. Touching zombies. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's super nice of you to say, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Daggers is sorry I'm late, but happy late birthday and good wipes to you. Oh, good wipes to me. Oh, well, hopefully not. Thank you. But I do appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Have I played Zero Time Dilemma? I have. From beginning to end. Yep. I absolutely have played Zero Time Dilemma. And it was a thing. ZTT was a great run. It was a great run. I actually I did have fun with it. Yeah. I'm glad we did it. I felt like playing ZTD is like playing the it's like playing the last game of a trilogy. You kind of have to. If you want the whole story, you kind of have to. So, yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. Overall I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely a little took some liberties, but it was good. You said find a niche. How do you find it and how do you know? It takes experimenting, it takes risk taking, and it takes doing what you can, man. That's the thing. Finding a niche is about analyzing gaps, analyzing places where there aren't things, and then filling that gap. So that is the definition of filling a niche, and it's exactly what I mean. So that could be coming up with a very cool or interesting new type of character that hasn't been done. It can be filling in a time zone that has a very small amount of representation. It can be like what I did. My niche was kind of going safe for work and treating it and doing it from a more professional angle. It's all about, you have to do the research to find it, or you need to try a bunch of things and get lucky. So yeah, but yeah. Zelda says, how the heck do you not have a business degree? Oh, I mean, stuff I've learned over time, man. Thought is. How much do you think having a webcam helps the stream? A webcam, no question, helps stream. You can be wildly successful without a webcam. But especially at the beginning, before you have established a snowball-esque community, having a webcam can definitely help. Yes, absolutely. But I underline this 100 times. You do not need to have a webcam to stream, especially if you don't feel comfortable on camera. You do not need a webcam to stream. Lyric, Baru, Bikeman, none of them have streams, and they're all very successful. Cohh Sassy is great. Cohh Sassy is amazing. Oh, hey, Stole It Quake. Thank you again for that one surgical substrike. And Naughty21 not only gifted like 20 plus subs, but he actually gifted 2 epic subs. My lord, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. He gifted 2 $25 subs. Jeez, man. Pretty wild. Master of Spite. Somebody threw a bottle of omega-3 capsules at me. Thankfully, I only have super fish oil injuries. Oh, that's a good one. Get out of my channel. CEO Flapjacks with the 10 gift bomb, my dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Super, super thanks. Have a good night, Smokeless Joe. See you later, bud. Have a good evening. Wolfstrain Paradise with the 5 gift bombs. Renea gifting a sub to Smokeless Joe before he goes. How nice of you, Renea. Thank you. So I just burned 3,000 calories. Yeah, I left my brownies in the oven while I napped. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Just finished playing Divinity 2. What should I be playing next? PoE 1 or 2 or Pathfinder? PoE 1 and 2 are great. Pathfinder is one of the best CRPGs of all time. They're both great franchises. If you like that type of game, you will like probably all 3 of those games. So, yeah, it's just kind of what you're in the mood for right now. Do. Boop. Check out Project Zomboid eventually. Actually, I will. Wow. Oh no, that was unexpected. Okay. So Dr. Disrespect just tweeted, Twitch has not notified me on the specific reason behind their decision. Firm handshakes to all for the support during this difficult time. What? He was permanently banned from the platform and he doesn't know why? What? Huh. Wow. Okay. Anyway. The DMCA reason could be legit, so it's third party? Dude. Whatever the reason is. Whatever the reason is. Twitch should be 101% fully open with the partners on exactly why they're doing what they're doing. What? That's insanity to me. Anyway, again, I guess we're gonna need to get more info here. That's insane. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Unless Twitch can't talk about it right now. What? I can't think of a reason that they couldn't at least tell the partner getting banned. No, man, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. This doesn't if what we're hearing is accurate, that doesn't sit well with me at all. There's no question he should be fully informed, even if it's legal. Like, there's no way that somebody could. I don't know, man. This just got really weird because we know Twitch isn't going to come out with the answer, and they're not telling him either. So. Double Live says, I think he knows. I think it would be I think it would be a very, I don't know. I don't know. This is a weird situation, dude. This is such a weird situation. It's a very weird situation. You guys have to remember, like, Dr. Disrespect is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. Twitch is all about money these days. If there's anything Twitch has proven to us, Twitch has proven to us over and over and over, they're all about money these days. Banning and refunding the subs on one of your largest sources of income is not something that a company that cares about money would do without a really good reason. But then to not give that reason to the partner, it's just like that. So many things here that don't add up properly. There's so many things here that are just like. I don't know, man. This is strange. This is strange. Man, strange. Strange. Hey guys, gotta run. Have a good night tonight. Ah, this guild is so nice. All right. All right, my dudes. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. I want to thank you all so much for being here this evening. It has been awesome. This is my time. I gotta get up early and watch my kids, so I must go. Quick reminder, tomorrow morning I am off. Cohh will be here with Pathfinder. He'll be here until about noon-ish. Whenever my wife gets done with the stuff that she's working on, she'll be between like noon and 1, but I don't know exactly when. Keep your eyes on my Twitter for any updates there. Then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be doing a nice long afternoon of Desperados 3, which has been really awesome. Tomorrow evening, we'll have another cozy stream. I'm going to try to hit 50 tomorrow night. I'm going to do my best. We're going to try to get max level in EverQuest, streaming every minute of it, just about, tomorrow night. So should be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. And yeah, we're going to go from there. So anyway, dudes, thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Hope you guys have an awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're on the globe. As always, thank you for spending some of your life here, and I will see you tomorrow for Cohh, Desperados 3, and Cozy EverQuest. Bye-bye.